Okay, Dungeons and Dragons, also known as Werewolves and Wormlings, episode 12, Sundered Stars. Here we go. We're actually not starting now, but we are turning on the cameras. We are preparing for Gino's long, and I mean long. We're talking months. Long-awaited arrival here. He should be here any minute. And once he joins, all the cameras will be messed up. So then I'll fix them, and then we'll start. But I wanted to turn on the cameras and Mike. Oh, I should turn down the music. Oh shit.
Yeah,
sorry.
let's also take a moment to appreciate you guys as like the support system that we have to continue to do this
True.
day in and day out. We do this for you guys, and just the amount of patience that you've shown us during these streams, like the technical difficulties, the attendance issues. Like honestly, can't thank you guys enough for just the empathy and like just you guys really have been aligning with us and vibing with us, and man, we just really extend a big thank you. We love y'all. This stream right here is for you guys.
I want to make it clear that I do this for myself. I think that I would be carrying on with or without the audience. I really don't care if there's 0 people in here. I feel like it would still be phenomenal without everybody. I actually feel like it would be better without everybody in here. And I don't need anybody. I'm a very independent person. I'm not dependent. And don't need any of y'all. Never did. A big shout out to Kara. Kara's my fave.
All right, good stuff. So yeah, Gino will be here soon, and we're gonna get cracking with episode 12 of the Sundered Stars. Yeah, guys, my camera might look a little bit different. I turned off my DSLR camera, and I'm just rocking the webcam on stream, just so I don't have to have studio lighting blasting in my face for the next 4 hours.
Good idea.
And yeah, good stuff, man.
Jay, I just want to say you opened up a can of worms with TJ in his background right now.
Vince McMahon just stomped.
While we wait for Ark and Cronin, can we get a tutorial on how to get a background?
Right click, change video background on your own camera.
Oh shit! It's that easy.
It's that easy, baby.
Chat easy.
Chat easy.
Oh, you need to be a Nitro user for a custom one.
Twizzlers for dinner. Twizzlers for dinner.
Oh. Dota type of dude to like do cardio and like a full like back and shoulder and tri day and just finish it off with Twizzlers.
That's literally what I did today. And that's not even a joke.
Wait, really? I guessed it.
Background.
Yeah,
I guessed your exact workout day.
Did a little back and shoulders literally today.
Well, I could literally tell because your biceps and everything else isn't swole, so that's just how I knew.
Is it? That's not how to get on my good side. I'll tell you that.
Let's see the back. Let's see a little back.
Okay, now you're hitting on me.
Back view.
Now it's too much. Jay, what's up?
Do you use a Twizzler as your like tricep pull down?
Right, because
that's what he benches. He benches one Twizzler.
Do you use a Twizzler as your like handlebar for the tricep machine?
No, that's what he benches.
That's what he benches.
Do you use it? Do you use a tricep as your?
Do I use a tricep?
Right. Why'd you say, Jay? What's up with?
Do I use a tricep?
Do you use a Twizzler as your jump rope? As your jump rope?
Because I'm that small.
Because you're that. Because you're that small. Do you use a Twizzler? God, where's Arkin when you need him? Where's fucking Arkin Cronin when you need him?
We don't need him.
Oh, that one's good.
Where are you guys getting these? You just search like good Discord? Good Discord.
That shit is bouncing, bro. That shit's peaking.
It's already off the rails, by the way. We haven't even started. We haven't even gotten a recap from last time, and it's off the rails. Nick, you got the patience of a saint, man. I tell you.
Well, I'm just here for the ride, man.
The guy spent like weeks of his life preparing storylines for this campaign, and we're not even gonna get to use them because the campaign's gonna fucking
I've
end
spent
after
my
this
whole
session,
life waiting
so.
on Gino.
Dude.
All 30 plus years.
If we sit here for the next 30 minutes and he doesn't show up,
he won't.
what do we do? No, honestly, what do we do?
Okay, but you know that we could. Like that's.
But what we have to take action. You can't. You have to hold somebody accountable.
Take action.
Dude, the conversation we just had, I called him, he didn't answer, and then he said coming, but he didn't spell it. He spelled it a different way. And then I asked in what way, and then he said everywhere. And then I was like, come on, man. And then he just sent me different gifs of balls.
What the fuck?
So he was telling the truth. So he was telling the truth. The guy has time for podcasts, but not some shit that he like.
I don't know, man. The guy just
committed
needs. We need to chip in. Honestly, we need to just chip in for a
intervention
vacation for him.
No, I think you.
I called him.
I thought you.
Intervention.
I called him the other day, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I'm installing like electric." I don't know what he was.
Generally speaking,
I didn't even know what he was. I didn't even know what he was saying, and then he's like yelling at his. I hear his dad in the background. His dad's like, "Hey, does this go over here?" And he's like, "Okay, can I call you back?" I'm like, dude, just like take.
We need an intervention, man. He's stuck in a character. We need our friend back.
No, he's just like stuck in like needing to be busy.
Dude,
that's called depression.
He's a grinder.
It's bad.
He's a grinder, dude.
He said 9:30 in chat. Be in 3 minutes.
9:30. Okay, 3 minutes. I'm gonna go pee.
Okay.
Maybe we do a recap. I'm gonna listen on my phone while I'm peeing.
We can't recap until Gino's here, man.
He watched the VOD.
Did he?
Yeah.
Did he?
I do think he did. I do think he did do that.
I think he did too. He did ask me a couple of questions that he wouldn't have known if he hadn't watched the VOD.
TJ
my man got time to watch it.
Sucked in. Where are you guys finding these gifs? Is there like a Discord background GIF generator?
Listen, Nitro users only. All right. People who like to throw money away on a free service only. Okay. All right.
Discord is free.
All right.
Discord is free.
Discord Nitro isn't free.
Yeah, but why would I want a guy dancing behind me for a cost?
Am I getting laughs?
Bro's got the West belly going.
Hey, yo.
Yo, no, he doesn't have hips like me. Come on. Oh, you know what? He kind of is kind of killing it.
He's kind of going.
He's kind of going in over there. This is our content, guys. Should we?
Yeah. Who here? Just a quick show of hands. Who here actually even wants to see D&D?
Yeah, can we get a 1 if you want to see D&D, a 2 if you just want to sit here and bullshit for the rest of your life?
Just chatting. If you just want this to turn into a just chatting stream. A lot of already 2 2s from the jump.
Jay just having his own gifts just ready to rock.
It's on search.
No, the guy's honestly the guy is so full of himself.
He's so obsessed. He's so obsessed with
himself.
So
vain.
You should see him play in pickleball on stream. You could tell he's like looking over at the camera.
Yeah.
He's like intentionally being like, oh, as he hits the pickleball, like, ooh.
Honestly, he's so vain. He probably thinks this song is about him.
Nice.
Guys, you think I can be on Jersey Shore?
No.
Yes.
Is that Vinny and who is that? Ronnie?
Vinny and Ronnie. No, it's Ronnie.
No.
I don't. Doesn't look.
It's his friend. It's his
That's
friend.
Ronnie.
It wasn't a
that
house.
looks, that's not Ronnie. That's a nondescript Jersey Shorean.
That's his boy. That's his boy coming in to visit.
It's an NPC.
Yo, that's Ronnie.
NPC.
No, that's not Ronnie.
No,
that's his cousin. That's his cousin from Staten Island that came to the house to.
Are you guys gonna trust the only person here that worked on a season of the Jersey Shore?
Oh God, dude, you visited the house more than anybody in here combined.
I like how I got roasted when I just listened to Van Swaggen and what he told me to do.
What did he do?
Yeah, Van Swaggen's obsessed with
he's
you.
searching.
Van Swaggen's obsessed with you being obsessed with yourself.
Yep, that's
True.
honestly a vicious circle.
Yeah, he's like setting you up.
No.
What's up, Wally?
Honestly, we got a Waldo gift.
Wow.
Just search
How
Wolves
about-
at My Door. Wes is on there too.
I've supplied Jay's channel with more free memes than anyone
Why are you
else
trying
alive.
to monetize your memes?
Yeah, it's
Because,
really weird.
dude,
He
I've
wants you
given
to
you
cut.
free content, and now you know what? The time is up, and it's time to it's time to freaking pay the.
Can we get a
piper.
good stuff in the chat?
It's really sad.
It's time to pay the piper. I have
What?
given you
A
more than
piper?
enough free
does that
content and
mean?
memes. You know how many soundboard clips you got off of me?
You gotta be shit.
With the clip.
What it's tough times when you're trying to get a cut of my man's gift.
Listen, I've gotten enough. All right.
This is the best one though.
Oh my god, Nick comment one?
Nick, you got a background?
No, it isn't, no, it's
Wait,
just an image. That's my
Oh,
Oh,
favorite
that's a
one.
great one. That's a great one.
Nick, is that your background?
That was Jay. You could vouch, right? That was a one take pony right there.
What?
Pony?
We never took more pictures. It was
I think
one
it's one.
picture.
What
I don't
are
think it
you
was a
talking
picture.
about?
Right.
It was on stream.
No, it was a picture. That was on photo booth.
It's not
That's
one.
when I was gaming on an iMac.
Not one take pony.
That was on stream.
Yeah, that was on. You were streaming.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were. After that, you folded your laundry on
Yeah.
stream
No, that was on
How do
stream.
you remember that?
because you used to do weird shit like fold your laundry on stream.
And that's a reason why I only stream once a year.
That's why you do your laundry once a year.
Shut up, dude. I do my laundry a lot, all right, man? That actually kind of irks me that you said that because I am independent.
I was
Okay,
gonna
but it's
defend
not-
you, but by burning you at the same time. May I?
You know what? Sure, we got time.
I was gonna say when you only wear 3 shirts, you should be doing your laundry pretty often.
True.
I just
Wow.
bought these. I just bought these Fruit of the
I was-
Loom.
I was gonna say maybe a new shirt.
6-pack
New
pocket
New shirt alert.
tees.
New shirt alert. New shirt
New
alert.
shirt
It was
alert.
I think it was like $12 for 6 t-shirts.
I'm into bucket.
As close as you can get to free without being free.
Look at the neck. Look at the neck. It's already so stretched out.
Is that new? How is the neck so stretched out?
I don't know. I think because I try to take my shirt off with my hat on. I never take my hat off.
It kind of looks like a shirt that like a guy in Hoarders would wear. I don't know how to explain this. I just like don't know how to like it's just like
But like the uncle, you know, that they're interviewing on the side of the house.
yeah.
No, honestly, I think I know what it is. So here's my theory, right? Pocket tees in general, a lot of times you might put stuff in your pocket, right?
Oh yeah, I love putting.
You put stuff
Yeah.
in there. You got like a pen. I got my dice. I got my vial of D20s. And as you put things in there, it not only stretches out the pocket, but it weighs down the collar.
Sure,
Like, so
sure.
the whole shirt has like this front weight to it that is
I don't
not
think I've ever
what-
put anything in my front pocket of my
Oh,
shirt.
I love
it's not
utilizing the
what
front pocket.
normal shirts don't get that kind of like weight towards the front like that. So yeah, that extra pocket weight will start to stretch out that collar prematurely.
I do want to just like address that it's not one take pony, and I just feel like you need to know that it's one trick pony.
That was too real.
I mean, he's not wrong.
No,
It was just
I
harsh,
think
really.
one take pony. Kind of like it.
Nick, I hate how much you love throwing shit out.
Why?
I like throwing stuff out.
That's so stupid.
I like
How have
throwing
we
stuff out
how
unless
have we
it's beyond-
gained viewers?
It's honestly no. I like throwing stuff out.
It doesn't make any
question.
I like throwing stuff out beyond a certain year. Like if you get me with something that's from before the millennia, I have a hard time throwing it out.
I don't think I have anything from before the year 2000.
Like a yearbook or something?
Nick's like 20.
Yeah, I guess maybe you weren't in school before.
Yeah,
What are you
Nick-
talking about?
Nick's literally
What?
17.
He's older than all of us.
Isn't Nick our age?
I'm older than
Whatever,
all of
What
you.
are you talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah. Dude, what
You
kind
guys
of
just
blood you
can't-
drinking, man? You look like you're freaking not a day over 26.
Hey, what kind
I'll
of
be
blood you
37 in a
drinking?
couple months.
Dom, I'm sorry that I complimented Wes's hair, but not your hair. Your hair also looks good.
I can't even see your hair because it blends in with your stupid tank top and your stupid hat.
That's
dude.
why I didn't notice it at first, but you gave like a little angle shot, and I was like, wow, Joe's hair actually looks good.
Yeah, because
It's because they both
black
got
like
it
you're-
cut.
Yeah.
yeah, by the same
Within the
hand.
last month.
Literally the same
No.
hands.
I cut your hair, Wes.
Oh yeah, you did. No wonder it's frigged.
What?
Wait, you didn't keep
Dude,
You
I
guys-
wanted
you guys compli-
layers.
Can you guys? Eddie said that your hair doesn't need layers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
he
rock the
doesn't know
bob. You rock. You rock the bob, man.
Yeah, dude.
Um,
let me go speak to your manager real quick with my fucking shit here. All right.
You
I
guys
can't
saw
believe you didn't
Wes's
keep
hair
it.
looks nice.
I can't believe I didn't keep. I should have donated it.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
don't
I'm
know why.
actually.
You had a lot.
Yeah.
It
I
wasn't
know, I
over
should've
6
donated
inches
it.
though.
I just threw that shit on the
It
floor.
might have been.
Nothing nothing on Wes's body. Wes's body is over 6 inches.
Okay, my fucking leg. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I mean his limbs.
My
You're
arm?
literally not. Yo, you guys have never seen Wes.
His
Listen,
IRL.
like literally one arm, two arm, one leg, two leg, literally 4 things already.
and his
No.
big penis too. is
And
over
no,
6.
and my feet, 1 foot, 2 foot.
That's like 8
My
things.
head diameter is probably more than that.
You do have a big head. You're so
Yeah,
vain. This
to
song,
fit
you
all
probably
the
think this song is
brains.
about you.
To fit
Oh,
my
I-
big brain, dude. Have you ever heard of Strat?
You're so vain. You probably think this song
Speaking
is
of veins.
about you. You're so vain. You got a vein in your penis.
Whoa! Oh, I rolled a d20.
Okay.
A 20.
So Gino
Off
did
the
say.
reg- Okay, no, we're losing viewers, teacher. Now we're
Oh.
losing.
I
can't
Now
say
we're
penis.
going
Gino
down.
said-
You can't say
Now we're
penis. Can't say
losing.
penis. Noted. Can't say
I know
penis.
that. I know that from experience. Gino said 9:30.
What's that noise?
It's happening.
Oh my gosh! Finally,
It's
I've waited
happening.
30 years.
okay,
Oh my gosh!
I'm actually not.
now I'm gonna go pee while we get the camera sorted out. Okay, Jay, just remember I'm right here.
I'm actually not that excited.
You guys literally waited.
Yo, new camera
Yes.
angle?
Yeah.
Yes.
New camera angle?
You're part of the
Yeah.
campaign.
You're part of it. You're a
This is
character.
the jerk-off angle. This is the
You
PP
guys-
angle.
Jay said he switched me. He swapped me out for somebody last week.
we literally are gaining viewers more than if we started the campaign, we would be at like 10 people at this point.
Is this your cam girls view right now?
Oh fuck! I forgot to switch off for OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little high. It's a little high.
Seeing
Wait.
a lot of down there, you know.
A lot
Got a
of
really good
cleavage. A
angle.
lot of
Got a really
cleavage.
good angle, dude.
Dude, my quick work story. My
I'm
friend
ready to fucking roll. Shut up! I'm ready to roll, dude.
my friend at work said that she had a meeting and the dude's shit was just his crotch. And he was wearing like tighty whities.
No.
that's
Like you would just see everything. And she was dying. It was fucking hilarious.
Tough.
Anyway,
So
I
how
did-
big was it?
I did a Zoom once. I went on a Zoom call and I was shirtless in my bed, and that was
You thought no cam was on?
I'll never come back from that. It was on my phone, and I really thought it was I hit no camera, but I didn't.
Mm. Dude, what are you weighing in at today?
What's up, baby? Oh shit! What is that? What I got over there? 250.
You market it every day. You were just able to turn around and reference it.
I probably should get that thing fixed, huh?
All right, guys. Good session.
All right, guys.
this
Yeah,
was
we'll see you
good.
next week.
What time are we doing it next week?
We'll shoot for 8 and see what happens.
Yeah, maybe 10. I don't know.
honestly crazy the Mets are gonna blow this, but also not.
Are they really?
Bases loaded.
Oh man, I turned that shit off so long ago.
Bases loaded, 1 out.
Because the Yankees stink. I actually had a Yankee shirt
Just
ready
wait
to
till
wear for the
just
stream.
wait till David Wright gets up, dude. All right, chill.
Jay, he's eligible for the Hall of Fame next year. Jay, you gonna vote for him?
Yeah.
There's no chance he makes the Hall of Fame.
There's 0%.
He's the Patrick Elias of the MLB. He's not making it.
Don't do that.
He's not making it at all.
No, I mean, he really. If he was healthy his whole career, he probably would have. But
You know, I looked at his numbers though not long ago, and I
no.
feel like, of course, like if he was, but even if he was healthy, I don't think it would be that much. Like he didn't miss as many games as I feel like I thought he missed. And like the games that the games that he did miss were later in his career, where probably wasn't going to be producing that much anyway. But yeah, he's not making it. He's not. There's no shot. I'm sorry, what?
When we started?
Now, Nick,
Were you
take it
just-
away.
were you just asking about Lucas Duda?
Oh my God.
Wow.
Wait.
You want to talk about a Mets jersey?
He was a grid the other day, wasn't he?
He was.
Nick, can you Lucas Duda the recap?
Jesus Christ. Fucking idiot.
I
That was so
can.
fucking stupid.
I was trying to think of a way I can incorporate Ike Davis into that, and I couldn't swing it.
You don't talk about Ike Davis in this
Okay,
household.
all right. Nick, on you, bro.
All right, so last session, having successfully retrieved the safe for Aubric from the derelict ship Emperor of the Waves, you all narrowly escaped as the vessel was pulled beneath the murky ocean waters. After accounting for everyone and loading back up on the Soul of Winter, you began the voyage back to Port Baromir, but halfway through you were met with some hostility. Late one night, while Cassius kept watch outside the cabin, the rhythmic swaying of the ship, coupled with the lapping of the waves on the hull, slowly lulled him into sleep. The ship was boarded by not a small group of Piscine raiders, and as a spear launched down the hull, Cassius's eyes flew open and he woke to the rest of you and rushed the attacker. Above deck, a battle ensued, and the Sea Devils engaged in combat, distracting the crew. And meanwhile, an entrancing melody permeated the air, and the ship changed course, aiming directly for a mass of stone protruding from the surface of the water. But you guys came out on top and survived the ordeal. You finished the voyage home and returned your cargo to Aubric, and chose to accept a sizable gold reward instead of the property near Citadel.
Oh, here we go.
Stupid.
Okay.
Stupid, but I guess
With the
You
payment
weren't here,
secured,
dude. You weren't here.
you spent the rest of the evening treating the crew of the Soul of Winter to a night at Port Baromir before boarding the Duquesne the following morning and sailing off to the Citadel. When you arrived, you reached out to Chadiz and spent the morning on a tour of the city. Chadiz pulled Waldorf aside and informed him that he may have a possible lead regarding the magic user he was speaking about during their first meeting. And then you guys made your way north through the Citadel and just like crossed along the different wards. Essentially, you got a view over down a couple of the main thoroughfares and saw market districts and the palace. You made your way north past the cemetery and saw like the large homes of the nobles and the wealthy families of the Citadel. And I believe we ended. You guys were situated. If I can pull up the map here. On Trader's Way, I believe, right between the castle and sea wards.
Did you want to quickly recap the conversation that Chadiz had with Waldorf on the way
I
up?
can.
Or, yeah.
Chadiz basically expressed his appreciation for the work that you guys all had done, and was trying to think of any small way that he would be able to thank you. He's been asking around and found that there was a series of disappearances throughout the Citadel over the last probably for the last couple months, honestly. But he wasn't able himself to discover too many specifics, other than that whoever was responsible was being referred to as the Vulture, but he did have an associate here in the Citadel who may be able to provide more details. The guy's name was Anaxi Zephyrs. and he was a collector of maps, and he lived up in the North Ward in a villa near the infamous Troll Skull Alley.
Big map guy.
We also realized that we could have owned a house here, but we instead took like 400.
Yeah,
gold or something.
we covered it.
No, you,
Oh, you went over
you
that
guys, not 400. You guys took 2,400 gold.
already? Yeah, because of my
6 of you.
business arrangements.
That's true.
You already blew like half of your money.
Me?
Wait, so they listen to the guy who plays darts all the time about real estate acquisitions?
No, I intimidated him to give us more money.
You weren't
Thank you
here,
very much.
Arkin.
Yeah. How do you know what I did?
So I just know nothing that's the group does?
No, you were here. You just were. Your eyes were rolled back in your head.
He was silent.
Like you just had your arm over my shoulder the whole time.
Oh, but as we get started, Arkin, if you could roll a d20 for me.
Uh-oh.
Perfect.
Give him what he deserves.
19.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Noted. I'll add it to the list. But yeah, you guys are free to do as you want. It is it's midday or mid-afternoon here on the day of your arrival in the Citadel. You have a meeting scheduled tomorrow at, I believe, 1 p.m. with the Elder Council, which will take place in the government buildings in the castle ward.
Oh,
How
are you
far away
referring
from the
to-
Troll Scroll Alley are we?
You are
Is it Troll Scroll or Troll Skull?
Skull.
Skull.
Okay.
You're not terribly far away. If you, if I can ping it on the map, I think I can. If I can find it, it's right here.
Okay. And where are we?
And you guys are, I believe you
Down here.
ended right around here.
Yeah.
It's not. I mean, it's so. I mean, obviously, what, 5 or 6 blocks away.
Couple blocks.
Yeah, it's not bad. You guys could walk there in relatively short amount of time.
All right. Is that what we want to do?
I kind of want to look for maybe someone who hand carves darts, because I lost
God.
one and I'm just looking for a replacement. So I'm gonna keep my eye out as we walk through the district
Okay.
for any sort of craftsman.
Yeah, I mean that would be if you want to spend the time, it'd be fairly easy to find a place somewhere along the way. You make your way by foot
Is there sound, by the
through
way?
the.
I'm gonna say I'm
yeah,
Can I
paused.
get some market? Can I get some market ambiance?
Immerse me, please.
Yeah,
Also,
it says it's paused.
unpause me.
Unpause you. What do you?
There we
You
go.
trying to
game's
move somewhere?
The game just says pause.
Yeah, I'm trying to move shop to shop. It's for my immersion. Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Oh, I smell it.
Drink that in.
All right, there we go.
Ooh, I hear a lute. Somebody's bopping on the lute and harp.
All right, so you guys are moving. I guess you would probably just move mostly straight back to the east and make your way back up the high road. So mostly moving through the North Ward here. So as you're walking, this is definitely the higher end areas of town. As you're walking down the main thoroughfare, it's fairly busy. There's people out just walking up and down the roads, going about their business, but it's not like it's very different than the other places that you've been in recent weeks. You don't have this overbearing humidity and heat that's oppressive, and even though it's summertime here, it's not this like just miserable to be outside. And unlike the vibrant colors that were present in Port Baromir, this is more these are more insular walled villas, and distinctly like stone and timber houses. And as you move through, like they're tightly packed, but the roads are nice and wide and open as you move your way north. And as you go, you eventually tuck off to the side. Chadiz has at this point, unless you had any other conversations to have with him, planned to meet with you at the palace tomorrow at 1. I sent you up.
See you tomorrow, Shotties.
Sent you up to the Troll Skull Alley, which is just off of Delzoran Street. You make your way up and turn into it's kind of like a quaint little neighborhood market area almost. Honestly, there's several, as you peer down the alley, there's several different like shop signs hanging out into the alley. You see one called the Bent Nail. There is at the far end something called Steam and Steel. So there's like the Bent Nail. You see this like small wooden sign sticking out above the main door to the building. It's mainly bare, except there's like this large bent nail sticking out of it.
Branding.
At one end, you see this kind of large manor house, but it actually looks like it from where you're at. It appears that it's probably being used as a tavern and an inn of some kind.
My grandparents used to work there.
Turning the corner, you actually see the sign above the door says Lift's Lickery.
I'm not even kidding.
Whose?
My grandparents.
So yes, me or Cassie is.
We're just talking about every place while we walk past it.
Lifts Lickers?
Lickery.
Lick?
Who you calling a cootie queen? Is Cassius saying this for real in the game?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I
don't
can't
know.
never tell. I like that.
I don't know. I honestly don't know either.
Are you
It could be
are you
both.
talking
It
about
could
your
be both.
real?
Yeah, both.
Okay.
What?
Both. It's for the lore.
Bro, I left. I haven't been like 5 games in. I'm still back to. This
You're
is
still
out of
back to
character.
what?
And we're still talking about darts.
Yep.
Yeah, I am, dude. It's part of my fabric of my being.
Okay.
Your grandparents in real life work there?
Yeah, at the manor house.
All right. Anyway.
You know what? Maybe I should go take a look.
Are we hitting any of these shops, fellas?
Yeah, let's go in the manor house. Let me see if my grandparents are there.
They're just there waiting.
He said, "Let me look in the manor house. Let me see my grandma."
Yeah, just one of them. Rest in peace.
All right.
What the fuck?
What is happening, dude?
So you make your way over. As you open the door or push the doors in, it's a relatively large tap room. A big bar extends through the middle of it, and there's tables and chairs strewn about the place. Staircase leads up in the corner. I think maybe I've got a map of what it looks like. Let me look.
All right. So this is Lift's Lickery.
Yep.
You lips.
And just to explain to like the audience, what's a lickery?
You know, like
a distillery.
There's like a suckery, and then
They got lollipops. They got like ice cream. They
Bro, I'm
got
trying to make my way to that suckery.
licorice.
It's
How many
they've got
licks?
they've got quite a few different beverages here. As you look up they have like it's a pretty nice place that seems to be like well kept, much more well kept than any of the places that you were at down in Port Baromir. Almost like fresh construction in a lot of the places, even though this area looks like it's it's not brand new. The building itself looks like it's been recently repaired. There's a menu up above the bar. They list several different drinks. There's Lift's Liquor. There's one called the Corellan's Cocktail, Fire and Ice,
Ooh.
Very nice.
Hallie's
round.
Shandy. There's the Page Turner's Tipple. And,
Is there a bartender?
As you look over, you actually see, just barely, you see the top of somebody's head moving along behind the bar. They kind of got like a probably a lightish brown hair, but you just see basically the top of their head, and then all of a sudden, they pop up behind the bar. You see them from like probably their sternum up. This halfling, who's climbed up on a stool of sorts to look out, and he's serving the patrons that are at the bar there. I mean, it's several
Mouse?
people. It's quite a busy place for being in the middle of the day.
I look very relieved that it's a halfling and not a dwarf. I guess I'll go up to the bartender and order a fire and ice.
Dude, that'd be sick if it was Whisper Mouse.
It says, "Oh, I haven't seen your face here before. Welcome to Lift's Liquory. My name's Milo. You said
Hello,
you
Milo.
would like a fire and ice, is that right?
Yes, one fire and ice, please, for me.
Well, absolutely. It's one of our signature drinks here. You grab the fire brandy here and this moonshine, and we'll get it all mixed up here for you. And he starts to like mixing this. You know, it's not this extravagant cocktail, but compared to like most of the drinks that you've had at taverns, this is something very different.
I'll take one of each.
One of
How much is
all
that?
of the signature cocktails.
Yes.
Sure. Let me see if I can get some help here to get some stuff mixed up. It'll be, I mean, all together probably.
You want all the cocktail? What?
Wait, what? Yeah, what is happening?
How many drinks can you
I like
carry?
To dabble. I'm just want to try. Yeah, I'm gonna try a sip of each one and figure out which one I want.
You may have a problem, Cassius.
Is this you're still doing this every bar we go to?
We're just having some light drinks.
Arkin,
After a
you
long
don't
day
even
of
know
travel.
me, man. What are you talking about?
You're right.
Who
we're
is
going
who
together,
is
Mom.
this?
You gonna tell me what to
Arkin,
do?
where have you been?
I've been behind you the whole time.
You just haven't said anything?
With your eyes rolled back in your head, it's been weird. Like I haven't even. Do you have a soul?
It is weird, but maybe don't get all the drinks. Let's take it a little slow. Why can't we just relax?
Okay, hypothetically, if I was gonna try each one, what are we looking at here, cost-wise?
Why don't you
Probably-
order a flight?
Probably two gold.
All right, give me one of everyone.
Everyone.
He's already drunk.
I'll throw 3 gold on the bar.
Flag him, dude.
Give me one of everyone, dude.
He calls out, and there's actually this light blue-skinned half-orc, tall woman who comes over and starts to mix up the
Herd
drinks
woman.
with him.
Waldorf's perked.
Bricked, even?
She like just slides right behind the bar. Obviously, very comfortable here, and starts to mix up drinks. The first thing that she grabs, actually, you immediately recognize as Tej from Cholt as she begins mixing up these several different cocktails, and lines them up for you. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 7 or 8 of them.
Excuse me,
all lined up for
Milo.
you.
Milo.
Yes. What is it?
This fire and ice does not have any Tej in it, right?
No, sir. That's it's Flamebeard's Fire Brandy and Moonshine.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I've had bad experiences with Tej.
I thought Tej.
Yes, only the Lift's Liquor drink has Tej in it. The rest, our signature drinks are actually they are inspired by the different shops and neighbors that live in the alley here.
That's very cool. Is this the Troll Skull Alley?
This is Troll Skull Alley, yes.
This is just the place we wanted to be.
Well, we're glad to have you. It's we're kind of a quiet little neighborhood, but the bar does pretty well here, and most of the time it's pretty nice area.
Thank you,
Is
Milo.
there anything that
Would you
If
would you
anything, I can
boys
help you
want
find
anything
here.
else? Any other drinks?
No.
I think this will probably be good enough
Anyway,
for me.
all right,
I
very
should.
good, Milo.
Yeah, I
we
think
are
I'll
looking
have.
for a fella named Zephyrs.
Oh yeah. We actually he lives probably about a block to the east of here. He's his villa. He does have an office in the alley here though, just down the corner. He's got a spot above the flower shop on the corner.
What do you know anything about him yourself, or have you heard anything about him, or is this my man's vibe?
Oh,
About
man.
Anoxy?
What is that? What is that one?
He's
Sorry, yes.
he's an eccentric little fellow.
Little.
I mean, he's about my height, yeah.
Except.
An avid collector. Very. He always
It's
he
not
always
like a
comes
mad
in and drinks and goes on and on about all the different maps that he's trying to collect and the different places and how he'd like to go out and wish he could go on adventuring himself, but he had an incident on one of his adventures long ago, and then now he just kind of sticks to
Oh.
collecting the maps of them.
What do you know about this incident?
I like this. I like this.
I don't know the specifics, but the rumor is that somebody he had this bag that he was collecting all of his maps in, and he would go about and
Excuse me.
Oh God.
yes.
He said, "Excuse." I said, "Excuse me," because
Excuse
because
our
I
friends,
burped.
dude. Excuse-
Burp?
Please excuse our friends. I really, this is
I just-
unbelievable.
the fire and
his
ice,
burp honestly
but-
rumbled the entire establishment.
anywhere
so
we
it's
go,
right,
this
it's,
is-
it's right that he is.
this is-
The fire and ice bit back a little bit.
Hey,
It
hey,
is a
hey,
good
hold
drink,
on.
though. Thank you.
Hold on.
Yeah. Yes.
Do you want to do real quick? Do you want to do good guard, bad guard on this guy?
Sorry, what?
I'm gonna
You know,
take one piece of gold
like
and
good
just
guard,
slap
bad
it on the bar and slide it towards him and be like, "You said you'd only know a little bit of the incident."
I mean, I've
He's
not
trying to,
spoken
I don't think
directly
he's trying to hide anything.
with Anoxy about it. He doesn't like to talk about it a whole lot. From what I understand, somebody put something. They had their own bag, and he told them just like put your stuff. I can hold it in this bag of holding, and then the next thing you know, something ripped open and stuff spewed out everywhere, and I think maybe a portal opened into the astral plane or something. I don't know.
This is
It wasn't good.
outrageous.
When was this?
Oh, years and years ago.
Okay.
He's been a collector ever since. Just
All right, I'm gonna
kind of-
slide the gold back to myself and put it back in my backpack.
It wasn't good enough. It just wasn't good enough.
Yeah,
where does he live again? You said a block, couple blocks?
He's
did you
above
say?
the flower
very,
shop.
very close by. He has an office here above the flower shop, and then he has a villa himself to the east of here, the Zephyrs Villa.
Is he at the office during working hours, or is he a late night?
He may be, yes. Yeah, it's very close by. Both of them are a few minutes walk from here.
Guys, I hate to ruin this party, but I think we have to go see my man Jeffrey.
Well, I believe it's Zephyrs,
Jeffrey?
but sure. I let me just finish up this fire and ice drink, and I'll be on my way. I mean, Cassius has about 4 drinks in front of him, so I don't know what he's
Yeah,
gonna do with it.
he's got quite a while. We have some time to kill.
Guys,
Also, am I wrong to say I thought Tej was like exclusive to that place?
Yes, that's a very observant of you. Yes, Tej is typically only in the jungles of the Slumbering Wilds, but we have a special arrangement with a liquor dealer in town, and he ships it up directly for us, specifically for us. We're the only place in the entire Citadel that serves Tej.
Wow, imported
Wow.
goods. Very
How-
cool.
how-
Emika? It's not Emika, is it?
I'm sorry, no. Who?
Oh, okay, never mind.
How far is this dealer's reach? Does he go to like further than that for liquor and supplies? Does he just
Um,
stick to liquor?
Yes, he's he deals in exotic booze.
Well, that stuff will really take the tej off.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Well, let's finish up and let's let's hit the road, huh?
Talk
Alright,
to
anybody want one
Cassius.
of
He has
these?
4
I'll tell
drinks
you
in
what,
front
one
of
of
him.
this one, a little too spicy. I don't know. Anybody want spice?
Spice.
Real quick, before we leave, would that dealer do personal deals? Do you know? For the
what
right
dealer?
price?
I'm not
Tej?
sure.
Oh,
He
Tej.
may. He has a storefront over in the market district. His name is, or the store's name is Bethel's Bottles.
Arkin, you've been unconscious for about 4
Yeah.
months, and now you want
Arkin.
exclusive liquors
What the
delivered?
You trying to get on my good side, Arkin? What are you? You really trying to find the way to my heart,
Yeah, Cass,
huh?
yeah, this is exactly for you, baby.
Is this a new
What's
interest?
His, what's
What
his
is
name
this?
again? What's
Yeah.
the shop's name again?
We'll
for
talk
the
tonight.
Tej?
No, you didn't listen. It's fine. You guys are talking over him.
It's
I'm
Bevel
gonna
Bottles.
listen. Can I talk to Milo real quick, please?
I didn't catch the name, Milo. Sorry.
It's
Yeah,
Bevel's
the
Bottles.
shop's
No,
called,
Thunder Mouse.
Bethel's Bottles.
Jesus.
Beth-
yeah, okay. Yep,
Bethel
we got that
or
far. I'm talking
Bevel?
about the owner's name.
Bethel. Bephel.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Bevel's Bottles. Dang. Okay. Good to know. Thank you for that, Milo.
And the gentleman's name?
It's probably Bethel.
Does it have
Yeah,
to be?
it's-
Couldn't it be a family name? Huh, Thunder Mouse?
Yeah, it's their last name, Mr. Bethel's. Mr. Bethel.
It's a homebrew
Yeah,
campaign.
yeah, you really hit there, huh, dude?
Dude, like,
Hey,
How
Milo,
many-
I'm
he's
sorry.
got
I'm
4
sorry for
employees
Arkin. I apologize.
Listen, I'm still a little confused. This guy grew up in a tribe, barbarian. He's drinking cold brew coffee every time we're around him. It's just not adding up. I don't know
It's
about
not-
you guys, but I'm still keeping my eye on him.
What is cold
as
brew?
someone who deals
Yeah,
with
okay.
addiction, don't judge another man's caffeine problem, okay?
Guys,
It's
You don't
just
have a
coffee.
caffeine problem. You clearly have an alcohol problem.
Yeah,
And
no,
we're
I'm not
gonna
talking
talk
about
it?
me. I'm talking about I know the problem that
Okay.
he's that
No,
he's
you
dealing
know what,
with.
Milo?
Alright?
Thank
He
you so
tried
much
it
for your
once,
time.
and
I
that's
got the
all it was
place. I got the
needed.
place. Got the guy's name. What was his first name? What was his last name?
Gustav.
Gustav. There you go. Look at
They
that.
say caffeine is worse than alcohol.
Okay, I'm not listening to you.
Who's they?
Good. All right.
they-
They want to hold us back, man.
Oh, someone just broke a bottle.
All right, let's.
Anyone hear that?
I heard that. It's a pretty happening
You look
place.
over and actually you see the light blue skinned half orc has just like sculled a bottle of beer and just slammed the bottle on the ground.
Oh, that's what it was.
Cassius
and-
looks
and
like you're
like-
kind of woman.
Guess again, brother.
You guys, you
the
guys
hell?
end up to
Wait, what?
leave.
Are you?
What
Are
the
you
You
hell?
not?
notice the bottle smashing on the ground, and as you look over, she kind of raises one hand and pumps her fist and yells, "Nut smasher!"
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's
Cassius,
definitely
are
your
you-
kind of woman, Cassius.
Cassius, are you into that kind of thing?
What makes you think that I'm into that?
I'm trying to still find out.
The fact that you're submissive.
Submissive. Excuse me.
I'm just kidding with you, bud.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm trying to find out your preference here, kid. All right.
What time of day is this again?
Noon.
Mid-afternoon.
Okay.
It's like 2 p.m. I just had like 14 cocktails.
This
Well, to be
this
fair,
guy's got a
one
problem,
of
dude.
one of them was non-alcoholic.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, he probably would be
Yeah.
pissed if he knew about that. He probably doesn't even know it.
Okay, I start
Ironically,
making
Honestly,
my-
honestly, do I know it? Nick, tell him. Do I know it or do I not know it?
It was actually the one that you didn't want. It was too spicy for you. It was
Yeah,
it was
there you
Fatima's
go.
fake tail, and it was
I knew it.
it was lightly spiced and reminiscent of like vast deserts and oases, and have had the powerful genies of Zakara.
Yeah, I tried to give it away.
Okay, I
Yeah, need
I
to do a
start
little
making my
shopping.
way. I start making my way out of the. Like I'm in a hurry. I'm in a hurry, and I'm getting out of this bar, and I'm going to Zephyrs ASAP. With or
Whoa,
without
wow.
the, with or
Hold up,
without
hold
these
up.
fools.
Whoa.
What's in your mouth?
He doesn't seem like he wants to be stopped. We should follow him.
So you guys leave Lift's Liquory and make your way.
I'm gonna
Just
chug-
let me
I'm gonna
just be
chug
clear.
every-
I did pay.
drink before
How
I
much
go.
was my drink?
It was 2 silver.
Yeah, I got you.
Is this
Thunder
guy
Mouse,
gonna
I
do
got you, man.
dexterity
You
checks
took
to
back
walk you down?
took back the thing.
Yeah, that was the 4th gold I was gonna give this guy.
Okay, so it's covered.
I gave him 3 gold.
Are
Okay.
you even able to count your gold right now?
I got
Gino?
650, baby.
I mean,
what do
sorry,
you got?
Arkin. Wait, was that in character or out of character? Tell me.
It's in character. What are you talking about?
Do I know how to count?
I mean,
Yeah, I counted the drinks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Okay.
9.
it's very impressive for your part.
All right, so you walk out, Waldorf, of Lift's Lickery. Where are you headed?
I'm heading right to the flower shop.
Okay. Not hard to spot. You start making
Not
your way
hard to smell.
All right.
through the alley. You see all the store signs, like I said, sticking out in the alley. So basically, there's this like this block is all buildings that are facing out towards the streets on all 4 sides, like a rectangular block. But in the middle of the whole thing is this alleyway that extends through, and it's filled with the shops and the signs sticking out. And on one corner, the corner leading back out to the main street, you see this small storefront by itself, and it's just overflowing with barrels of like all different kinds of flowers, blooming flower baskets, and there's like a small staircase, wooden staircase, stone staircase that goes up to the door, and then next to that is kind of a spiraled wood staircase that goes all the way up to the 2nd story.
Is this the plot of The Town? That Ben Affleck movie?
A million people. You think that's the plot of the town with a million people?
Okay, so I guess I
Doe,
start.
can you ask that because you know the movie from your. You know what I mean?
No, I don't.
No. Okay. All right.
So I start, I guess, making my way up the spiral staircase to try to get to the 2nd floor.
Hold up. You have a plan? You just gonna go in there?
I'm gonna knock politely and say, "Hey, Zephyr."
Can I-
Jeffrey?
Zephyr.
Okay. Well, you said Jeffrey a couple times, but anyway, let's start on the right foot here.
Excuse
You
me,
might wanna say-
Arkin and
you might wanna say
Waldorf. Can I
Moose.
get some context? Who is this guy?
Huh?
Why are we here? What's
This
the
guy,
rush?
this guy's a wizard, and I'm just really, I'm just interested in.
In what?
flower-
In
flowers. And I realized that he is.
It's
that
just a
he-
coincidence that the one wizard you've been talking about this whole time also has flowers that you now want.
You're a flower guy?
I mean, I kind of am.
Am I? So I'm just following you guys blind in here, and I don't know
Okay, listen.
I mean, listen, you don't gotta do this.
Listen, TM. I'm gonna shoot you straight, dog.
Yeah.
what. Okay.
This guy could get me back to where I need to be.
So you're looking for a portal.
Like mentally?
Mentally and physically.
You so you're trying to abandon our group.
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean,
he trapped your mind.
I did this. Why I didn't want to tell you guys earlier because then you guys would be like,
Oh my God, this
you
wizard
guys would
trapped
take
your mind,
You,
and what?
you guys would take it personally, and I
How
don't
does
want
it-
there to be.
How
you're
would we
saying
not
I could
take
see
it
you
personally?
less?
Can he help us?
You
Wait a
mean
second.
you're saying I could see you less than I see you right now?
Okay, well, everybody but
Wait.
Cassius. Okay, let's be fair.
I
Are
thought
you
you
in
were
your own
only
body?
slimy physically.
Okay, you're making this way
You're
easier.
slimy?
So as you like are having this conversation, approaching the spiral staircase, the door on the 1st floor opens, and this like little old lady comes out the door and down the steps. She's carrying this like aluminum looking watering can, and she starts to like tip it over and water the barrels of flowers as you're walking up, and she goes, "Oh, hello, hello, gentlemen. It's nice to see you today. Could I interest you in some flowers this afternoon?"
Beautiful
Oh,
flowers,
no,
man.
it's
Beautiful,
yeah,
beautiful.
No, really beautiful. But I'm good.
Do you have any carnations?
You just said you were good.
I think I probably do inside. I can check for you.
Okay,
What
very
about
good.
cannabis?
Okay,
Any
sorry.
cannabis in there?
Okay. Ma'am, I'm sorry to interrupt. Are you Anoxy Zephyrs?
No, I'm not. My name is Josie. This is my store, Josie's Posies.
Just as on a vacation far away.
It's lit over at Josie's
Talk it
Poses.
over.
in the alleyway. Why they got you? Hey Josie, why they got you hidden away in this alleyway?
Dude, are you casting like a charm spell right now? That's what you're spelling? Dude, that's sick, dude.
He's
You gotta
casting
roll.
sleep. The
Dude,
fucking.
that's roll.
Huh.
Dude, that's sick. We get
Did
in.
you pull your lute out to sing
Dude,
that
that's
as well?
sick. That's sick.
I did.
I like that.
Oh, that's such a lovely song.
So good.
Um,
Honestly, a fave. Such a fave. Anyway, do you happen to know my man Anoxy?
Yes, he has an office upstairs. I rent to him. Yes.
Oh, you
I'm
rent?
sorry, Josie.
You
What kind of
rent to him?
flowers do you have?
Jesus Christ, dude.
Every single one. That's what you want to know.
Yeah.
Oh
Posies.
my
A lot
God.
of posies.
I do have posies. I think I do have some carnations inside. There's peonies.
I would
there's
love some
roses,
carnations.
Hold up, this is a good time to sneak in. This is a
all
good time.
different kinds of flowers.
We would
Um,
love to get the flowers out of, like, do that after.
We'll
but
buy one
I'm
of
just-
each.
I'm in a rush, and I would love to know if Anoxys is home, or if he's here, or where he is, where his whereabouts are. Josie,
I can.
you know?
I'd be happy to go up and find out if he's in his office for you if you want, or
Yeah, please, Josie. He's
yeah,
in a
that'd be
rush
great,
to
that'd be great.
abandon us. Please.
That would be okay.
okay. Give me 1 second, and she turns and like goes back up the stairs to the door and sets her watering can down, and then slowly comes back out and turns. I mean, she's quite old. She's probably, she's a human lady. Looks like she's probably in her 70s, and slowly starts to make her way up the staircase, the spiral
my
staircase. It's definitely slow going.
I'm just gonna pick petals off some of the flowers. Like I'm waiting.
Josie, I got a business opportunity.
Don't.
Instead of
What are you doing?
flowers, Instead of flowers,
She stops and kind of leans over the railing.
Business opportunity.
Hold that thought, son. I'll be back down in a moment here.
Thank you,
Okay,
thank you,
alright.
Josie.
I was trying to get her in an MLM.
And
No,
she-
guys. Honestly, if we get like maybe some,
What?
loose
Did
people
you finish your
in
drinks?
here, it could be Josie's hosies.
Some loose people.
You're
Wait, you're talking about a
Maybe
you're
a little bit of a brothel.
talking about a
going
broth.
on?
There we go. That's the word you're looking for, Cassius.
Yeah,
There
dude,
it
that's
is.
where the money's at. Flowers, come on.
And she's the front because she's like an old lady.
Yeah, but,
You-
but instead of posies, it's Josie's hosies.
This guy really.
You
think
want
need a
Josie
front for a
to
brothel in
manage a
the-
bunch of loose women.
And
I didn't
we
say.
do?
No,
What are we doing with the
Any
flowers?
sort of. That's part of the scent. You gotta. There's gotta be
Okay,
some sort of
please-
deodorizer.
Okay.
Okay.
The entire time, Josie, as you guys are like start having this chatterbox conversation below, she's just slowly making her way up. You eventually hear this knocking on the door, and like this hushed, not hushed, but like at this distance, it's hard to make out the words. She's very soft spoken, and eventually she kind of turns and leans over and says, Anoxy said that you're welcome to come up and speak with him if you want. There's I don't know that there's room for all of you up here, but
Okay, I will gladly go by myself, guys. This
I'm
is-
going to the bent nail. I'm out of here.
Honestly,
need-
I've been liking the fragrance.
need help,
I'm just gonna
Paula?
start smelling these. I'm gonna just walk around. Josie, you don't mind if I walk around and start smelling some of these fragrances because you got some really nice flowers in here.
no, I can. I'm happy to show you around. Just give me a moment to come back down here, and she starts
Okay.
to slowly make her way back down the staircase.
Is that a petunia? Oh,
Yes,
man, that's good.
I think
Jesus
there's some
Christ.
Oh, wait,
petunias over on
let's
the
just,
on the
this is a
side
good time
here,
for us
yeah.
to go. This is a good time for us to go.
Us, you don't have to go.
No, I mean I'm just intrigued now by this gentleman.
All right, so you guys make your way up the stairs. You kind of squeeze past Josie along the way. Thundermouse
I'm going to the
turns
bent
and
nail.
heads off back down the alleyway.
I'll take a cursory look at the bent nail and things inside of it.
Okay.
Robin, you staying down here to make sure that Cassius doesn't break this poor woman's break anything in this poor woman's establishment?
I'm just gonna give you a dirty look and look the other way.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know if you guys understand the finesse that I have, but
Okay.
He's
Bit
gonna
of a
pitch the
green
loose
thumb.
woman thing. Don't let him go up there.
Josie, did I tell you how much these flowers just smell so good? Oh my goodness.
All right, so you start having a conversation with Josie. Meanwhile, Waldorf and you going up? Arkin, you said you were intrigued and you're going up as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so you push in, knock on the door, and from inside you hear a voice that says, "Come in, please."
Love this
Sounds
guy.
like a fucking
I'm
nerd
so,
already.
I'm so happy.
Pushing the
Hey.
door open, it's a relatively small office here, and the area is it's a dichotomy on the outer walls is just very organized displays of maps and rolls of parchment that are all organized and straight and neat, and in the center of the room is his desk, and it's just strewn with maps that have yet to be categorized and completed and whatnot.
Oh, there's a bit of a
Yes, Josie said that you had some business with me. Is that correct?
Yeah, what's up?
You see this gnome
who is
sitting at his desk. He's up on a stool, so you can see you can see from his knees up. He's perched up on this stool. He's dressed in like a long coat that's got ornate almost feathers along the sleeves and above the shoulders. His undershirt sleeves are poofed out around his wrists, and he's got this big cuff this big cuff sticking out from underneath his jacket. His hair is got this big goatee, swooping goatee, and these big furry eyebrows, and then
Is
he's
it a
mostly
gnome?
bald. He's a gnome.
This is the gnome up. Okay.
He's mostly bald. His hair longer and wavy on the sides. He has one curl on the very front that kind of just goes up and dips around. He says,
so he looks like TJ.
he says, what is it that I can help you with today?
Yeah, so we kind of heard, we were just in the area, and I'm actually really really close with Chadiz.
Yes, Chadiz. What a friendly bloke.
Oh, what a guy, honestly. You guys known each other long, or?
For quite some time now. Yes. I would never do him the dishonor of turning away visitors that he sent to my door. Please come in, make yourselves comfortable.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, we're really me and him are really tight. Like he's like my fucking boy, honestly.
Very good. What is it that I can do for you, lovely folks?
I feel like you don't believe me. Well, he just, he mentioned that, you could be a guy who, could, open a portal, and, it's something that I guess I'm kind of interested in.
I'm not sure where he would have, why he would have thought that. I don't do magic myself. He's more the magic user. I mostly deal with maps.
Right.
While this is happening, I'm gonna creep up the stairs and just kind of start listening in
Okay.
on the other side of the door.
Are you trying to be stealthy?
Yeah.
All right. Roll stealth check for me.
This gonna be so bad.
Just falls and face plants on the door.
Falls through the door.
15.
Okay. You do as quietly as possible. You climb up this. I mean, it is a wooden spiral staircase. It's not the most secure thing in the world, but you carefully make your way up and crouch down outside the door to listen in.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, I know you're a big map guy, but you don't have any experience with, portals or anything. Such.
No, I don't.
Right.
You-
What do you know about these? I mean, Chadi's just kind of mentioned that there's been a lot of disappearances,
Yes, it's very disturbing times. Very disturbing times indeed.
and you know nothing about that.
Well, I did not say that.
Oh.
I can't tell you for sure, but I did have relatively recently. I did have another visitor of sorts, and he was rather rude, insufferable, really.
Vulture.
You just look down. You have an epiphany.
He like looks down and at his desk and oh bollocks! I know I scrawled his name down here somewhere. Let me see if I can find it. And he's like starts shuffling around with papers and pushing things out of the way. Yes, he said his name was Georgian Kittil.
I wish y'all had easier names, honestly, to remember off the top of the head. Really not easy for me. I'm sorry, Georgian?
I believe he said Georgian Kittil, yes.
George, or is it George and Kittil, or is it like a Captain and Tennille situation?
Like I don't
It's like
think
a radio talk show type
I don't know
of
if any of us know who that
situation.
is.
You're not your tuning. It's a George and Kittil.
Okay, he turns the paper and slides it over towards you. It's a
Georgian Kittle.
Sorry, how do you spell that? Just
Oh my
I
God.
need to. I'm just
Yeah,
like
he has
trying
a
to.
Joker tattoo. I don't know if you've ever seen it.
Oh my god.
George and Kittil. I'm just gonna wing it. That's fine. I'll just spell it.
That's not how I wrote it down. That's not the same spelling I had.
Where'd it come
Kit-
from?
It's in the chat
Kittil.
on
Oh, I can put it
map.
wherever you want.
Oh.
You want it on
I
stream chat?
would
No,
love for you
no.
to put it somewhere.
That's my thing. But anyway. Right?
Yeah, too much. Sorry. George. Okay, and this is the guy. This
Does
guy
this guy
was.
play tight end or?
It's good.
Well, this guy was a shady cat or what?
That's when
Yeah,
Arkin
he had-
reaches in and says, "Man, he's got a tight end."
Set up.
Yeah, he was just just a shady character. Yes, from the moment he stepped to my door, he had this long golden hair down past his shoulders and dark circles under his eyes. And I'm really not the type of person to talk about such things, but his attire was horrendous. This gaudy red tunic with white decorations about the sleeves and these terribly faded gold trousers.
It is
They were almost the
George
color
Kittle.
of sun-baked mud. Truly a sight I wish to never behold again.
Oh, okay. What? All right, noted. What kind of things did he ask? What did he come to you for?
Well, he actually came to inquire about a very particular map in my collection.
Oh. Go on.
Centuries ago, you see, there was this scholar who was becoming one of the most powerful arcane inventors of all time. After his discovery of some strange magic deep in the Castile Mountains, and it was said that during an expedition to find the legendary city of Dangloin, he stumbled upon some ancient planar craft that crashed there, and he spent years of his life exploring its secrets and building his laboratory. And the legends say he discovered how to travel between the planes of existence.
Oh my
But
God.
no one has seen or heard from the scholar since.
Huh. And this guy was inquiring about this.
Well, I am in possession of a map that shows the route of the original expedition that he was a part of to the city of Dangloin. And yes, that map is what that skeevy visitor was after.
Yeah, and
He seemed rather overeager.
Did you give it to him?
I did not give it to him, but I let him see it. I wanted him out of my sight.
Right.
He kept muttering to himself about how difficult it was become to find volunteers for his portal experiments.
Yeah, this does sound a little sus.
Can I interject real quick? Do you usually just give away information like that?
I'm a collector of information, and
So don't you deal in information?
no, I collect it. I don't seek to make a profit off of it.
Right. So he never gave you anything for this information.
No, I just showed him the maps. I can show it to you if you would like.
Yeah, this guy's actually incredibly nice. You are such
Do
a
you give
kind
maps
man.
away? I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm actually not. in the room.
You're smelling flowers.
He's just
I mean,
yelling drunkenly at flowers.
You give maps away.
To the flowers.
That'd be great. Also, how far do you know is Dangloin exactly? Are we close?
He pulls out the map of this original expedition and shows you the route that they originally took. This is as far as I know the original route that was taken. I don't know for sure whether they were successful. Like I said, he was never found or heard from again. this point here in the mountains where they were intending to go, where they thought they had discovered this city, it's probably about a week's travel or maybe 10 days from here because the travel is quite difficult into the mountain range, the Castile Mountains here nearby. But from there, I'm not exactly sure.
And how long ago did this shady character come in here?
Maybe a week ago.
Oh my god, so he's probably already in Dangloin. He's in Dangloin. That's where he wanted to go. You want to go to Dangloin?
Yeah, but he said he needed people for his experiments.
Okay.
I'm not sure if
Yeah, sorry, we're just talking out loud.
He just
At this
kind of
point,
creeped me
honestly.
out, and I just kind of wanted him to go, so I let him
Yeah.
see it, and I made sure he didn't steal anything, and then I sent him on his way.
Usually Arkin gives those vibes too. All right, look at this guy. This guy's ugly as shit. Okay,
He
listen.
kind of turns
here's-
and looks your. Are you still wearing the? Are you wearing the clothes that you took from the mayor?
Yes, the exotic clothes. Yeah.
Yeah, so you're like wearing this very exotic, like very formal attire clothing. He kind of just looks you up and down and kind of.
Well, listen. I would love, Jeff. I would love for me to get my hands on that Dangloin map. If possible, I would love to.
Yeah. I mean, you cannot have my map, but
Right.
you can, if you have the means to copy it down.
Oh sure, yeah, I would love to.
He spreads it out on the table for you.
Hey yo.
Oh,
Are you're gonna try to copy the map down?
I'm gonna try to copy.
there a way to
Josie's
assist in this, or
Hosies,
no?
baby. It's the start.
Oh wait, to assist?
assist, yeah.
Yeah, you can either both roll or one of you can roll at advantage, or you can roll at advantage if you want. Waldorf, either one's fine with me.
I'll make my way back down the stairs now.
Add advantage.
Yeah, so
Yep.
roll twice.
So you
I'm
will
gonna make my
roll.
way through
a-
the cocktails that were prepared for me.
What the fuck is Jay dying?
He's getting the blood flow back into his heart from his legs.
I would say roll a
This guy's been sitting for 28 years.
trying to think what you should roll. You can roll a history check or a dexterity check, whichever one you want. Just to see how well you scribe the map down.
All right, I'll do dexterity because I have a higher plus on that.
Is that in character
I rolled a 19. I roll again though.
Yeah.
Yeah, at advantage.
First one's 19. Oh, the second one's a 22.
All right. So you carefully take. Do you have? I don't know. Do you guys have parchment with you, or do you need
Yeah.
to try to? You do.
Yeah.
And
Sure.
ink.
Oh no, I don't have ink.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
doesn't look like I have
he
ink.
watches you like pull the parchment out of your bag and hand it to Waldorf as Waldorf like goes to like look over at the map and then like says, here you go, and he like grabs a quill and a bottle of ink and slides it over to you and watches as you trace out the map. It is surprisingly accurate and
Wow.
will probably not be very difficult for you to follow.
That's what's up. Also, Zeph, what's
Wait, is that because Arkin is here tonight? That the
What?
map is so well drawn?
probably?
It would have been well
Here he
drawn
did good, yeah.
without it, but it's even better now.
Zeph,
Wow.
real quick, if you don't mind me asking, what's up with this with your gnome over here?
He's a gnome. Waldorf,
wait,
Waldorf,
is that
Waldorf,
real?
Waldorf, I mean, I stop him. He doesn't. He's not used to
Hey, what's up?
these areas. So I'm sorry about that.
Real quick, why do you look
sorry,
like this?
He's not deaf. He's not
Wait,
used to these parts.
I asked before if it was if I guess I sounded like I was asking.
He's clearly a
if he
gnome.
was a gnome actually.
Yeah, he's a gnome. It's a Noxie Zephyrs. He's a gnome.
Okay. So I don't.
Bro said, what's with this
That
gnome
fucking
thing?
emote is insane.
I don't ask about.
Controlling. I've never seen that before. Oh, I gotta add that to the freaking clipboard.
Right. All right. So Zephyrs, listen. Thank you for
Right.
your. Thank you for the info. If you find anything else out, I mean, feel free. Bang my line. You know, let me know. You've been a help. Like I said, me and Chuddies are tight. So, you know, just if you also wanna be a pal, you know, I'm a great friend. Is all that I'm.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you for stopping by.
I feel like you don't really sound sold, really. But like, I just want you to know that like I'm a really good friend, and like I'm like kind of in with the wizard community. I feel like now, so.
I mean, you asked him what's up with this gnome thing, and he's a gnome. I don't know why you'd be friendly.
Roll a persuasion check it with disadvantage.
Oh my god.
With disadvantage.
Nah, let him roll just a persuasion.
Did you ask him that? Did you ask him what's up with this gnome thing to his face?
No, God. No.
Okay, then not with disadvantage.
No, I rolled a 20.
Okay, dirty 20. He seems very pleased to have made your acquaintance.
Nice. I wish that I could roll a persuasion check in real life for all of these actual people to be my friends. That would be great.
Like the people in the Discord channel, or
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, like TJ.
I guess if we're heading out, I'll just ever so lightly put out my hand to shake his hand. I really do appreciate your time and giving away knowledge like this.
Oh,
I
God.
I go over and I grab grab Arkin's hand.
No.
I grab his hand away.
He
and say,
like
don't.
I'm just.
He leans all the way up on the desk, you know, like off of his stool and then reaches his small arm and hand over to shake yours.
Thank you so much for your time. But I do have a question, and I'll say in Celestial, how much do you know?
In Celestial.
Okay, why does nobody trust anybody? Nobody has trust. Everybody has trust issues on this squad.
It's not a trust issue.
You're asking how much do you actually know?
Oh, I'm asking in Celestial.
there's a reason perception is a stat.
Well, yeah, but you guys can't think that ever. Like, you hear, like, this guy's nice. Come on, this guy sounds like fucking the Tony Shalhoub of math.
The nicer they are, the more concerned I am.
Okay, well, that's a you problem.
I gotta
Bro,
see if
aren't
this guy
you
even-
supposed to be from New York or something? Like out of character?
What?
What?
If you're from New York, you don't trust anybody. Come on, get in character, bro. You gotta be
Yeah,
a
not
real
sure.
freaking. Alright.
I don't think he understands you. He just kind of looks at you unknowingly.
I'm sorry about that. I guess I just wanted to ask before I go. Have you ever heard of, or I'm sorry, do you have any maps that convey areas that divine and arcane magic overlap, or rumors of good and bad overlap?
I may have such things. I'll have to do some research, and if I do have something of that nature, it would not be at my office here.
Wait, you need a map too, Arkin?
No, don't just go deal
It
with
would be in
posies.
my.
No. This is listen, man. This is just me and you in here. I told you my map thing that I needed. I think it's only fair that you tell me.
Waldorf, can we do this outside of his?
No, we can't do this
fine
outside. Because once
gentleman's
we
office?
go outside, then Thundermouse is gonna hear and he's gonna be like, "What?" It's gonna be like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah,
And then
we have
Robin
a friend.
Wood-
Yeah, he's
and then-
he's acting like a friend. Yeah,
and then Robert Woods is gonna be like, "I'm from USC," and then Cassius, and then Cassius is gonna
No, he's from Miami. I'm gonna be like, he's from
sorry, Seth.
Miami.
We have a group
and
of
he's been on. And wasn't he
travelers
on the
with
Bills?
us,
Wasn't he on the Bills?
They're
Listen.
kind of not the brightest of the bunch, and a little orcish.
At like the real
in
nerdy
certain
stuff,
ways.
like
Who?
sports,
What?
like sports history and shit.
You're explaining our group. I'm saying they don't
Yeah.
really care. You know what? That's
Yes.
why we came, because we care about knowledge.
That's what I'm
and learning
saying,
and maps.
dude.
Like, that's why
what
we had to
I'm
leave them
saying.
behind. I mean, the
Honestly-
one guy down there has like 14 drinks in front of him.
Out
I
of
know, he's
character,
hammered.
out of character. Can you
Flush.
imagine Robert Woods on the Bills?
Oh my god.
Jesus.
That's
He'd be
tough.
just-
All right. Sorry. All right. Continue.
He'd be their fifth string. Listen, this is our opportunity. Okay, once we walk out these doors, this is when everybody finds everything out. How many chances are we gonna have to just have this bro time, dude?
Yeah, no, I listen. That's why I came. Seth, do you have any drink in here? At this point, we should all just
What?
learn about each other.
I'm just picturing Zephyr's just like in the
He is.
middle
He's
while
sitting-
we're just like
He's sitting
going
at
back
his
and forth.
on this stool, essentially perched up at his desk, where he's like rifling through stuff. He was in the mid conversation with Arkin and trying to answer him about his request, and then he just kind of he sits there and like crosses his arms and is just watching with like this quizzing look on his face.
Okay, listen, Arkin.
Mhm.
I told you my map thing. Okay, I
I'll
told
show you
you
my
why
map.
I'm
You
here.
show me yours. Type of thing.
I mean, what's the deal? Are you trying to get away from these fools too? Maybe we could team
Oh,
up.
well, listen. We'll hold off. We'll hold off. I've
Let's
been
get
trying
away
to
from
get
these losers.
Remember when we
dude.
fought those monkeys? I've been trying to get away from them since then.
Yeah, dude. Remember when
Yeah, I know.
when I was single-handedly killed all of them?
No, well, it's not a. Okay, he's Seth. He's not like a good fighter kind of
No, I
thing.
killed all of them. I
Yeah.
killed all of them. I killed
Anyway,
everyone.
yeah, no, it's just that I have to find just some kind of source of I don't know, you know what, power.
Source of power.
That has it's a lot to take in right now. It has to just do with divine magic, arcane magic. It's a lot. It's heaven and hell. Yeah, blah 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 blah. We don't have to talk about it right now.
What? What are you
Yeah,
talking
it's-
about?
He says Zephyr's kind of perks up and says, I may have something that would benefit you, but I will have to do some research in my personal vault of that's something I would keep here in the office. If you want to stop by some other time, I'm give me an opportunity to go back and do that. I may be able to help you with that.
Some other
I
time.
truly appreciate that.
Wait, some other time. Why don't you get it? Why don't you get it now? We're here now.
For your no, he said he has to go elsewhere. Are you listening?
No. Are you not?
For your time, I have to, give you something here. Is it gold? Do you need for your knowledge, or are you looking for knowledge yourself?
Do you have any maps?
Ooh. That's a tall order.
Well, I unfortunately do not. Is there a certain map that you're looking for that I can ask around for you?
I'm always on the lookout for places that don't necessarily have existing cartography or accurate cartography.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'll keep note of that.
And
Seth.
Arkin would know about the underground temple that we went to.
That's
right?
true.
Yeah, I don't know about map. of it.
Does he have the ability to like map out that area?
Does Arkin have that ability?
Yeah, like could he be like, all right, this is where we went,
Not a
this is what's
cartographer.
here. Like, is he?
I mean,
I
you
guess he's
he
not
could
a
you can
cartographer.
definitely try that if you wanted to do that.
I mean, maybe I could explain it to Waldorf and have him try. He looks like he's
It was Ubtao. That was Ubtao's temple,
Yeah.
right?
temple.
Ooptao.
Ubtao.
Ooptao.
All right. Well, I will keep that in the back of my mind. Zephyr, thank you again so much.
Zephyr, thank you so much. You got a nice little deal here, by the way. Love Josie, by the way. Can I just say she absolute sweetheart?
She's pretty great. Yes, I agree.
Are you like related to her? No, you.
We have a complicated history.
Oh,
Oh.
my God! You
Okay.
fucking dirty
Got him.
dog! You fucking dirty fucking dog!
I see.
dude.
I see.
Are you
When I
kidding?
know
I,
him.
I go over to
Uh-huh.
high fives. I high five Zephyr's.
He kind of he blushes a little bit.
I dap his ass up. Dude, what a guy! You dirty dog!
And then he kind of just
Wow.
like clears his throat and says, yeah, all right. And he like just puts his head back down and starts trying to organize and awkwardly like rearrange the papers on his desk.
Hey, yo. Zephyr's a fucking dirty fucking. I bet you're giving her rent fucking half off. I bet that, you fucking dirty bitch.
I'm pretty sure he's renting.
We're gonna go. We're gonna go. We're gonna go now.
Yeah, I don't know
Crazy, you guys are still in that room.
Who rents for how much is your rent?
Wait, I wasn't in the room,
I'm
right?
leaving.
No,
No.
you were downstairs with Robin Wood. Well, you were downstairs sniffing flowers and drinking the rest of your cocktails.
Wait,
Robin
Jeffrey,
Wood
Oh,
was
Josie, where's your posies? Hey, Josie, where your
You
posies?
guys
Meanwhile-
loose.
Meanwhile, Thundermouse has made his way down to the bent nail. Let's see. Let me pull that up.
Can I ask Zephyrs just real quick if there's any other contact that I could possibly need going forward? Any other wizards in the area? Anybody else that could possibly be of help?
I mean, the Citadel is quite an expansive place. There are lots of people here, but I don't think many people had. If this individual is who you are needing to track down, I don't believe they had too many public liaisons. They seemed rather uncomfortable being seen, and
Did he kind of seem? Did he have did this guy, by the way? Did he have like a threatening vibe? Like, were you like a little bit like? Am I gonna have to like? You know what I'm saying? Am I gonna have to like pull some shit? You know, like, am I gonna have to?
I mean, he did. I did not feel the most comfortable in his presence. I can say that for sure.
Okay. Okay, so I might have to choke a bitch. Is what you're saying? Wayne Brady's gonna have to choke a bitch?
I'm not sure I catch your meaning, but
Well, never mind. Okay, it's a sheeple show thing. Okay, perfect. Zephyrs, you got my number. Holler at your boy.
Stinky poo
Do what
poo
you gotta do.
toilet fart.
I'm gonna put in a good word for you with Chetties. Honestly,
this Jetties is a good friend.
great. He's a great friend. Actually, I would say he's a great friend. I'm pretty much his best friend. Anyway, I'll see you later. I'll see you later. What's your name? Alshon Jeffrey. I'll see you later.
Noxie Zephyr.
I'll see you later.
Alexashron Jeffries.
You're the best. And hey, man, don't go around. Hey, don't go around here, fucking dirty dog and Josie. You dirty fucking dog, dude. Holy shit! I can't believe he screwed up, and I can't believe he banged Josie.
That's cool, Tom.
You're saying this as you walk out the door and the door closes behind you, and he just is. His face is bright red, and he's shaking his head, and is just kind of holding his temples as you walk out. Meanwhile, you walk down to the bent nail, and you can see just from like the display windows in the front that there are large pieces of ornate wooden furniture and selections of looks like bows and crossbows. You can see that the wall behind the counter that you can just barely see is lined with rows of finely carved wooden canes, quarterstaffs, and wooden shields.
Quick question: when we walk out of the office, is Robin Wood still listening in? Did he have to try to sneak away also?
No, he
crept down
said
the
he
stairs.
was leaving before that.
Crept down the block, made it right.
Are you
I'm.
are you going in? Are you trying to go in here? Or are you just like walking
No,
through the
yeah.
alley?
I went in the second I saw the window, and I'm there to simply peruse, rub and smell some wood, kill some
Okay.
time because I know they're gonna take a while because they talk a lot.
Okay.
Yeah. And then
There's a half elf gentleman inside. He's got kind of like not super long dark hair. He looks fairly well dressed, very well dressed, and very quiet. He kind of walks up and behind the counter and clasps his arm or his hands together and yes, is there something I can help you with today?
Hello, sir. No, I am just trying to kill some time and just peruse your goods while my brothers speak to the townsfolk. This guy named Zephyrs.
Very well. Well, if you need anything, my name is Tally, Tally Foulbranch, and this is my my establishment. And and the chief carpenter as well. If there's anything that I can help you with, just let me know.
Do you guys
And
sell
kinda-
darts here?
God.
Man after my own heart. Again.
I don't sell darts. I don't know that I could try my hand at crafting a wooden dart, but I think you would probably be better off a few stores down at the Steam and Steel. They do more metal working, and they can probably get that for you.
Very well. Thank you very much, Tally Fall Branch.
It's my pleasure.
Wait, where was Tally at?
Just in he's at the Bent Nail, which is
Okay.
one of the shops in the alleyway.
Are you saying bent and nail?
Just the bent
The
nail.
Bent Nail.
Oh, the bent nail. Okay.
All right,
You were
after
saying the
looking
bent-
around,
the
I'm just
bent
going to
nail.
leave and head back, and hopefully they're done talking by the time I get back.
Okay.
The bent nail.
They're not quite done yet, but they're up there for a lot longer than you anticipate. But you get back, and before long, they do come out of Anoxi's office and come back downstairs. As you walk up, Josie's just she's got her arm linked in with Cassius, who's throwing back the rest of his drinks, and she's taking around and showing him all the different flowers and the different colors of all the different flowers. And
That's a begonia? No.
yes, they
I've
are.
never seen one before.
Well, that's not surprising. They're pretty rare in this area for sure. But I like to keep things, the common flowers and some more exotic goods as well.
Oh, Josie, you were such a Rosie.
I just,
Is this the same character?
I just don't. Yeah,
happened?
I don't get it.
All right, 12 cocktails deep? What do you want? You want me to be angry?
I thought when
You
I
had
thought your
4,
thing
and
was
I
that
thought
you-
it doesn't affect you.
Yeah, I thought you.
I'm in a
were-
flower shop.
He's
Yeah,
definitely roll a Constitution saving throw after all of those. 'Cause that property that you had acquired is definitely
14.
Yeah, after that many drinks, you are definitely feeling it. You're not gonna pass out drunk, but you're definitely
Yeah, dude, I'm
feeling the
smelling the
effects.
flowers. Come on, guys.
What else are you guys looking to do? I mean, it's getting late afternoon. Spend some time in Lift's Liquory and then around
Waldorf,
the
did
alley
you
a
figure
bit.
out what you wanted to figure out?
I mean, yeah, I guess so. Listen, there's a town that would take us about a week to 10 days to get to. It's called Dan's Groin or some shit. And
Jeez Louise.
I know, man. Tell me about it. I'm sure Arkin would love to go there.
There's always another town, am I right?
Hey, man. It feels like honestly every day that we're going to a new town.
Yeah.
Look at us, man. Wow, we're kind of bonding right now.
It's too bad you're gonna leave.
Yeah, that does suck. So anyway, it's about a week, a week's out, but yeah, I would love to get to heading there. And Arkin,
Don't you think we have some priorities with the Elder Council meeting tomorrow?
Nah, I don't know. I mean, define priority,
Yeah, I guess leaving your group is number 1 for you.
Well,
It's fine.
I guess it is.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Anyway, Cassius, there's darts at the Steam and Steel down the street.
Your mood is gone.
Wait, what'd you say?
Your mood
Yeah,
is
yeah. I talked to Tally over there at the Bent Nail and asked him about some darts because I saw some wooden crafted, and he said the Steam and Steel might have some darts for you.
Steam and Steel, where's that at?
I'm
Further
not
down the
sure.
alleyway, looking back the way as Thundermouse points to where the Bent Nail was, you can see at the far end of the alley a building that has mostly made out of stone on the first floor at least. It has many windows, and then a big wide open doorway that's much wider than a single door, even as a double door, and you can see into the building itself. It has a the glow of an indoor forge, and there's smoke billowing out and steam billowing out from the different windows.
Yes, that must be it, Cassius. That looks like a place called the Steam and Steel.
Yeah, I'd like to take a look.
Very good. I will join you.
Thundermouse, I feel like your voice today has been on and off, honestly. It's weird.
No,
Very
like
well,
it.
Waldorf. Thank you.
That's better.
Hopefully we spend less time in the dart store than the flower shop or whatever that was.
You seem to be having...
They make everything out of metal.
You seem to have loved that, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I almost pretended to hear what you guys were talking about because I didn't know what else to do. But all right, go ahead, Nick.
You guys make your way down. Like I said, it's very obviously an indoor forge with the glow of the open fire, the flame, and indoors you can hear the rhythmic beating of the hammer onto metal at the anvil. And as you approach, you can see probably two of the strangest people that you've seen, I would imagine, before. One is very large-framed and muscular, but he has bright orange spiky hair, and it almost seems to like move on his head as if it is the embodiment of flame itself. And he's standing over working at the forge and very imposing. Meanwhile, the other individual who's elsewhere in the shop, kind of just rearranging things, looks very slender, graceful. He has pale blue skin and this like wavy blue hair that almost seems to like move as waves of water would.
Can you do a knowledge check on what these races are?
Yeah, you can roll a nature check.
Can I cast guidance?
Yeah.
You want one for each, or?
No, just one is good.
I got a +3 in nature. I can roll.
Yeah, you can both roll.
Oh, so sorry. The fire and ice still
I cast
still
guidance
back
on
there.
myself.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Alright, cast guidance on myself. Oh, stupid. And 4 D4. Rolled 2 by accident. I'll take the higher one, 3. That's an 11.
Okay.
Same thing.
Both rolled an 11.
Yeah.
They are not something that you've ever experienced before. Anybody that you've ever seen like them before. You've heard that of these beings that possibly exist, that are like descendants from genies, and you think maybe that might make sense, but you don't know for sure.
And these things are outside of the Steam and Steel or inside of it?
They're inside, but the steam and steel is seemingly like completely just open. It's got these almost like barn door kind of things that just keep the front of it just completely open for ventilation purposes for the forge that's inside.
I'll walk up to them and howdy guys. Do you work here?
The larger framed guy with the orange hair just kind of but the other guy, he notices you as you begin speaking and moves over. It's very graceful and fluid as he kind of almost like glides across the floor to you, and he goes, I'm sorry, you'll have to excuse my husband. He's a bit hot-headed and like looks over to see if the other guy reacts at all, and you see the
hot-headed
fire-headed individual just kind of, he shakes his head, and it almost looks like there's a little bit of smoke that comes out of his ear, He goes, anyway, yes, my name is Avi. What is it that I can help you with today?
Well, Avi, I was told that you might be able to handcraft some darts for my friend Cassius here.
Oh, absolutely. How many darts are you looking to acquire?
Cassius?
I'm missing one, but it depends on the level of craft. I guess. If
Maybe you want to get a set.
Yeah, if there's an improvement here, then yeah, maybe I will look at several.
Let me see here. And he pulls out some like a tome from the off the shelf. It's like smudged with soot and dust, and you see him start to peer through it, and he says, how many a set? How many are we talking for a set?
In my experience, 3.
Okay.
Do a set.
Yes. I mean, we could make we could craft you 3 darts. Be fairly inexpensive. Probably only a couple silver to get a set. If you would like them to be, I mean, we could sharpen them maybe, and I can't guarantee you how long the point will stay as sharp as beyond what a normal dart would be, but we could definitely make some improvements to the darts if you would like.
What about if you look at these? So I have the other 2. Is there any way that you can make these better? I'm pretty good with darts, but if the darts were maybe less invasive, I could be more accurate with them.
Yeah. Yes. Tell you what. If you want to leave these here with me, and stop back by to maybe tomorrow, I will work with my husband Embrick here, and we can definitely get you some improved darts. We'll refine this set here, finish it off with a 3rd, and then make you another set as well.
That would be great.
Very good. It will probably for the improved set, if you would like us to make alterations, it'll probably come to a total of 5 gold.
Don't act hard pressed, Cassius. You throw around gold like it's nothing.
You know what? That sounds great.
Very well. Stop back by tomorrow, and I will make sure that we have it done for you.
Thanks.
Is there anything else that we can do?
Yeah, I was wondering. Well, you don't make any shields over here, do you?
What kind of shield are you looking to acquire?
Something that's better than this. I throw my shield with +1 on it.
He takes a minute to set the shield out and kind of runs his fingers over it. He says, well, this is very well crafted. We could probably make something similar, but I don't think we would be able to improve upon the design of this one to make anything better. This is quite a well-made piece.
Thank you. No, the darts will do. What about a Iklue?
He said, you like lay it out on the table. He goes, now that is something. Embrick, take a look at this, and you hear like Embrick, and the hammer like clangs down on the anvil, and he turns and stomps over this movement, not nearly as graceful and fluid as Avi's, and he kind of picks up the Yokowa and turns it over in his hand and sets it down. So it's not the type of weapon we often see here in the Citadel. We could attempt to recreate such a weapon if you would like. What is it that you're wanting?
Maybe make it more accurate or improve it in any way. Otherwise, yeah, no, I'll just keep it as is.
If you're comfortable leaving with us, I can see if something that we can improve upon. I can't make you any promises, but this is something unique to us. We don't see many of these this far north. This is more of a weapon of the slumbering wilds.
Yeah, that's fine. See what you can do.
Very well. And he kind of takes it and takes it over and sets it on the shelf next to the 2 darts that you've also left with him.
All right, Thundermouse. Thank you for the recommendation.
No problem.
You do you need any sort of drink of water, or would you want one of these cocktails that I have in my pocket?
No, no, thank you. The fire and ice was good enough. Thank you.
As soon as you say the fire and ice, both of them kind of perk up and look over, and Avi says, "Oh, how did you enjoy the fire and ice?"
I thought it was very good. It did give me some gas, but other than that, very good.
You see Embrick over at his return to the anvil and is pounding his hammer, and he chuckles for a moment and says, and Avi says, "Yes, Embrick. Embrick complains of the same thing ever since we helped Milo come up with that drink."
Oh, you created it.
Yes, they the owners of Lift's Liquory, when they took possession of the tavern, they came through and modeled drinks after all of us in the neighborhood here. And
you are the fire and ice. It all makes sense now. I may be a little impaired, so I apologize.
Hey, Avi, Embrick. Just out of curiosity, because this is seems like a really well-run establishment. You wouldn't be able to do anything with this, and I take my longsword off my back and slap that down. I know I got a lot of things here with me that I carry around, but I'm passionate about these things, and yeah, just at a glance, what is your guys' specialty? Is it? What do you guys
Embrick is the weaponsmith. I run more the business side of things. We do a lot of stuff with armors and some work with weapons and whatnot.
All right, I gave you enough work. Let me.
There we go.
Take this.
Very good.
I'm sorry.
Can't wait to wrap this up. Thank you very much for all your help. I'm sorry he pulled out everything he owns, but
anyway. You know what? Everywhere I go, I'm just looking for upgrades. Shoes, darts.
All right,
well,
where to?
I can respect a warrior. Yes.
I'm so sorry.
Stop by tomorrow, and we'll see what we can do for you.
All right.
All right.
We will do.
All right.
I'm gonna stumble out and hit the bell on the way out. Ding!
I apologize. All right, where to now, fellas?
I mean, I don't want to take up more of your time if I have to go alone, but I do need to find some kind of necklace.
What kind of necklace, Arkin?
Where'd this come from now?
Something I just need to fit a pendant in, so I can wear it.
What kind of pendant?
Panda?
A pendant I've been holding on to. It helps with protection, and we've been coming across quite a few.
Very well, very well. You still have those glowy things in your bag, or?
Glowy things? I'm sorry?
Yes, glowy things.
The large stone that was producing the arcane energy?
You know exactly what I'm talking about, Mr. Cronin.
Okay, I mean, I kind of like when you say that.
Okay, very good. We don't have to make it weird. I'm just.
We'll make note of that for later.
Okay. Okay. Anyway, do you know of any jewelers?
I do not. I was hoping maybe you.
Well, we should have asked the fire and ice people.
Okay.
Or anybody else that we talk to in this town.
It seems like everyone we talk to has information.
Well, most of the information you're requesting is just about the town. They've all grown up here, lived here for years.
Yeah, we could have owned a house here too.
Also, real quick, gentlemen, if that place models a drink after everyone, right? And the fire ice is specifically about 2 people, But there's Tej. So who's the Tej based on?
He clearly stated the Tej was in one of the drinks.
Yeah, you're
Maybe-
stupid.
Yeah,
I
Bethel's
thought it was
bottles. It was a dude
No,
from
Bethel's
Bethel's
the he's the guy who.
No, that's
imports
his.
the
That's his
liquor.
importing liquor guy that he wants to talk to for some reason.
Oh, I see. So yeah, is there? That's who brings him the Tej.
Yeah.
But where?
Who's the guy
What's
that's
the
based on the
connection?
drink
What's the
with Tej?
connection to Tej? Yeah, to the jungle. Is that gonna tie us to anyway the magic? Or,
And this is all on this rabbit hole.
This man is intoxicated.
Listen,
You
guys,
do remember that when you were at Lift's Liquory that the one with Tej listed was just called Lift's Liquor.
Oh, okay. Look, case closed. All right, I'm gonna go start asking around for a jeweler.
Okay, you guys
Yeah,
make your way out.
He needs some grills.
Grills now.
Where's my map?
I mean, this is such a trivial thing. I mean, you guys can go do your own thing.
Arkin, it's just nice to have you back, man. I'll go wherever you want.
Again, I don't
Yeah,
know
I'll go
what
wherever you go.
transpired.
No, actually,
mean, back
I hate you,
mentally,
so
I
I'll
don't
go.
know.
I'll go to the opposite place.
Actually,
you go.
I'll hate you. So you make your way out. There is a place that you saw on the way in, actually, called Halazar's Fine Gems.
Perfect.
Oh, Arkin, we passed some sort of gem place when we were walking in.
What was his name?
A Halazar? It's a gem spot
Halazar.
right over here. Maybe we
Sounds
can
about
grab a coffee on the way.
that's my favorite song by OMC. Halazar. Do 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 do. Halazar. Halazar.
Yeah, Waldorf, I'm not sure what you're talking about, but you are a talented guy if you can write all these songs.
It's crazy. He's still doing this. He's rambling on about.
Well, is he just making up these songs out of thin air? Or if so, that's pretty impressive. What is he referencing?
That's what I was saying.
Okay, what are you referencing, Waldorf?
Never mind. Are we going to the jeweler? or
Jeweler.
Well,
what?
you're very talented musically. I think you should pursue that.
You're so hot and cold.
Oh well, I agreed with the first part. I don't know what the
Well,
second
I'm
part
hurt. I'm hurt now.
You've
You might
also
as well-
you've also sang to us and given us like extra luck and protection and
Yeah,
blessings.
you've helped
so,
us
like,
out
just
greatly.
Keep,
so
just keep singing, man.
I have a
keep-
respect for you, but
keep
also
pursuing
you've
that
hurt
car-
me.
I don't get
Keep
what
pursuing that
Cassius.
career.
Who is this? Who put a spell on Cassius?
I might. Have.
The 17
The
cocktails that I've had. You ever hear of them? Hello. Oh, what's that? Tej? Okay, cool. What's that?
Okay.
Yeah, you're handsome. I don't care.
So you're really feeling it, huh, Cassius?
Handsome and
Arkin.
slimy.
Why don't you shut your mouth?
Whoa,
Okay, so we-
whoa.
Okay, so we know his trigger point. Okay,
There's the
he's
Cassius
drunk.
we know.
Yeah.
There it is.
You haven't talked to me in 14 days, and now all of a sudden you want to start
Okay.
telling me what to do and telling me who I am?
All right, it's gotten a little tense. Do we want to go
Yeah.
to the Fine Gems place to try
I'm
to
going,
find your pendant?
gentlemen.
You-
I'm going.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's go.
you guys could do what you need.
Yeah, you know what?
I will
You guys
follow
want to find a
along.
they have
'Cause-
I'm gonna go
rehab
find a
centers here.
place to take a nap.
Let's.
Unlike
let's go there.
Waldorf, I stick with my brothers.
Listen, I'm sticking with
Wow,
you.
wow.
I feel like you're pointing at something, but I'll just keep going.
Let's go to this gem place, and I'm sure that somebody working there is gonna have very nervous energy, just like everybody else that we talk to.
Yeah, because 6 like gigantic, besides Waldorf people walk in.
Shut the fuck up.
True.
Wouldn't you be intimidated? I can't believe you're not intimidated walking around with just us.
No, because I know all you guys are bitches.
Also, it doesn't help that you make fun of their race to their face.
You literally wait for us to do all the heavy
True.
lifting, and you come in and pop balloons with your like little skinny needle.
What does that even mean?
That's just you just do the little finishing touch on all the little like everybody that we've attacked.
I think Cassius needs.
Anyway, off to the
I need
gem
water.
store.
I
I'll
need
follow you.
water.
Arkin, take the lead.
Yes.
You remember where it is?
Yeah, certainly. And I'll just start walking. I don't know. I'll try to find it.
All right. Roll a survival check.
You got it. Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, 17 plus survival 2, 19.
All right. You fairly quickly remember the route that you took and trace your steps back and run into the gem store that you are searching for. It looks maybe more extravagant than it needs to be as you approach. Pushing inside, it is not very busy. There's maybe one customer at the counter. A man sitting behind, or sorry, a woman sitting behind with kind of like these small spectacles peering over gemstones, and there's displays of jewelry strewn about the place.
Hello, ma'am. How are you?
Sorry, one moment.
So
nervous
already.
Pushes the stuff over to the side. What is it that I can help you with today?
I am looking for any sort of ivory gemstones that you have.
Why isn't Arkin talking?
Wait, no, wait. Oh, hold on. Yeah, he's got something. He's got his own thing going on.
Ivory, you say? Let me see.
Moiven.
I'm not sure if we have ivory. Give me 1 second, and I will
Less
look in the back here.
Is there another helper? I can do my own thing over here.
Helper.
A gem store that doesn't have ivory.
You're the only one working here.
How much ivory are you looking to procure?
All of it?
There bell.
Robin Wood's just been following us around for the last like half hour. Like
Robin's pissed.
I believe I have several ivory pieces of ivory here. There may be some more in the back. I could ask if...
What do we have? Necklaces? Just gems? Are they fashioned into jewelry? What are we talking here?
I have several loose gems here. Loose pieces of ivory, and then I could also see if in the back there may be more. I could get the errand boy to check back there if you would like.
Very good. I would like a fashioned ivory necklace, and then I will take the rest of your ivory gemstones.
All right, 1 second, and then you hear this bell ringing as she's reached under the counter and ding, 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 ding. And a young half-elven boy comes running out from the back.
Okay.
Comes running out from the back, and she like hops down off of her stool. She's probably like mid-40s woman. Walks over and kind of whispers into his ear, and he skitters off. She returns back up to the front and says, "I'm sorry, 1 moment." And she like reaches under the table and pulls out a small pouch and pulls out several pieces of gold and sets it on the table, and then takes the piece of jewelry that is sitting in front of the other customer and tucks it underneath the counter, and he scoops up the money and walks out the door. And she turns, she says, just 1 moment, Bartholomew is looking for the ivory pieces in the back for you. What is it that I can help you with, sir? She turns to Arkin.
Oh, yeah, do you got a restroom?
Okay.
I gotta use a restroom.
Are you guys all inside the store?
Yeah, I was gonna say, for security reasons, I think everyone should wait outside.
No,
right, I'll use your restroom and then I'll leave. I promise.
I actually have a question for the.
Everyone needs jewelry now.
As well.
I don't need jewelry. I need a restroom, ma'am.
Restroom.
Do you have a public restroom?
It's for customers only, man. Come on.
Ma'am, this is taking up my time.
My friend
highly,
is
this is highly unorthodox.
I've had a lot of liquid, and I
Is
need
this
to
how you
use a
use
restroom. Do you
One
want me to
moment.
use a restroom here on your floor, or do you have?
Whoa,
This is a business establishment.
Cassius,
You
relax.
know what,
Moment and
ma'am, you know what? We haven't done business yet, but I'll go get the guards. This is unbelievable.
Okay.
Okay, I'll walk out. Son, help!
So
Help.
quick to get the guards.
on your friends.
What the hell?
She says, inside, she says, whatever, one moment, and she like hops off of her stool and like moves over and like lifts the counter off and like takes you to the back and says, be about your business. Just lock the door when you're finished, please, and then
When you're
walk back up
finished?
to the front. With the restroom, of course.
Okay.
She makes her way back to the front.
This guy's like a bull in a china shop. What the fuck is he gonna do in that?
She pushes the front door open and she goes, "It's all under control. You don't need to alert the authorities. Come on. What is it what can I do for you?"
Oh, sorry. Okay, I was just in the middle. Okay, yeah, I didn't know. I don't know where the guard station is in this town. Sorry, I'm from, not from here.
We're trying
Anyway.
to talk and we just hear Cassius shitting his pants.
Destroying the bathroom. Yeah, so I have this this gemstone that it's been passed down to me, and I need to somehow put it into some kind of necklace or any style you think that would fit it.
Do you have a chain already that you are looking to have it set in, or do you need
No,
to acquire
I
one
did
of
not
those
yet.
as well?
I need to acquire one, and as you can tell by my outfit, I would like it to, go with my entire.
All right. Well, let me look here and see what we have available for. Would you like gold? Would that suffice?
Yes.
Let's see. We have there's single strand necklaces, and she pulls out a tray with some gold chains. There's also double strand golden necklaces. We could also fashion into a faceted earring for you if you would prefer, or would you?
I believe this would be too large for an earring, but you tell me if maybe you could
It'd
split it.
be a dangly earring. I don't know what you want to
Oh,
wear.
I'll take it out and show them.
Take the gem out.
Yeah.
So you may be right. That may be better served as a pendant of sorts. Yes, I mean I could have it fastened to one of the double strand golden chains here if you would like.
Perfect. And just really think outside the box for this one for design.
Okay, well the necklace the gold chain itself is probably run you about 90 gold pieces, and then any extra work to get things situated, I would say would probably run you an extra 5.
Okay, I didn't know that. I mean, I didn't offend you by using your restroom. I don't know why you're offending me with the price.
90 gold pieces is a pretty standard price for a double strand gold necklace.
No, I didn't know outside. Like, I know I said I was new to the town. I didn't know you took advantage of outsiders.
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh, thank you for letting me use that restroom. Josie? Was it Josie?
Wait, what was it?
Literally 2 stops ago was Josie.
Persuasion.
14.
This is a fairly standard price for a double strand gold necklace. If you would prefer, I can I'd fix it to a single strand gold necklace, and it would cost about half of that.
No. We could keep the 2 strands. I want to make sure it stays in there. Very well.
Okay.
I'll take out 90 gold.
Okay. Give me a few moments here, and I will have the craftsman in the back make sure it is attached properly. And she kind of like she pulls one of the double strand gold necklaces off the tray and grabs a fresh one and lays it out, and then holds it out for you to lay the stone on.
Okay.
And then takes it off to the back. Along the way, as you watch her walk to the back, you see Bartholomew come back out, and as he passes by the back room, he just kind of like,
Oh my god.
this like look of like disgust on his face as he passes by the bathroom in the back.
Jesus Christ.
And he makes his way up to the front and says, this is all the ivory that we had in the back.
Okay, how much would that run me?
Damn. You guys get a front row seat to Thundermouse's character sheet like that? That's sick.
One PC setup, brother.
Let's see.
You know, the cheese sandwich.
Oh, I want a cheese sandwich so bad.
Just had one.
Are you
No.
serious, brother?
I need another one.
Oh my God, send one over, baby. Send one.
The
I know I
fuck?
have this in here somewhere.
Waldorf is doing that inside the jeweler.
Is he giving me advantage to my rolls?
Inspiration.
Inspiration.
I want cheese sandwich.
So he has pulled from the back. It's like one solid piece of ivory.
Okay.
Like, it's probably what? How much does a tusk weigh?
Oh shit! Guy just bought a whole tusk.
It has not been refined yet. He's got like, it does not look to be like it's not like a full size tusk that you would see like on an elephant. So it's not like, those are like 2 feet long. So but it probably weighs, it looks like it probably weighs 30 pounds of ivory.
God damn.
Okay.
That's a lot of hives, dude.
So this is all we've got in the back. And here you go. And he kind of like sets it up on the counter, and heads on back to the back again. She goes, and Ruth, standing there, goes, it looks like this is the ivory supply we have on hand. You say you went to purchase all of it. It is not refined at this point.
So you have no refined ivory.
We have several small pieces here that I could use to make an earring. You said an earring, or what was it that you wanted?
Fashion a necklace.
A necklace. I could do that.
Okay, how much for the necklace and how much for the big chunk of unrefined ivory?
You're just gonna wear a huge ass board.
What kind of necklace do you want the ivory set into? Do you also want gold or
silver?
Silver. Let's see here. He starts looking in her stuff, and I could set you a piece of ivory in a silver necklace for 30 gold, and ivory, the going rate is about 1 gold per pound. So unrefined as it is, it would cost you another 30 to take this piece.
Oh,
so 60 gold in total.
Look at this guy.
I will pay you 45 gold for everything.
What?
I say it intimidatingly.
Okay, roll an intimidation check.
Thundermouse, I put my hand on him and cast guidance. Thundermouse, are you sure?
A 16.
And roll a D4.
Oh, nice. It's another 2, so 18.
Damn, TJ looks like me right now taking calls.
You said that you would you'd give her 45 instead of 60?
Yeah.
She says, I mean, I suppose the ivory is unrefined. I could probably let you have the whole thing for 50 gold.
With the necklace?
With the necklace, yes.
That sounds like a deal.
Very well. And she like slides the large piece of ivory over to you, and then waits for you to pay her.
All right. 50
and then
gold.
She pulls out a silver chain from the cabinet in front of her, and like a faceted piece of ivory that's been polished and cut. And did you have any shape in particular that you wanted the ivory to be fashioned to look like?
One big oval and 2 small ovals.
Very well. And she takes the ivory and puts it on the tray as well, and takes it back to the craftsman. She said it should be ready here, and probably within the hour for both of these pieces.
Thank you very much.
Oh, shit.
So you guys can.
What's her name?
Ruth.
Ruth. Hey, Ruth. I was wondering, do you buy any gold or any jewelry? Sorry, any jewelry.
Yes, we, depending on what the item is, if it's something that we think is worthy of being stocked in the shop here, yes.
Or maybe if you could maybe if you don't even want it, maybe if you could just like give me a price of what I can get for it or what it's worth.
That's called an appraisal, Waldorf.
Shut the fuck up.
Whoa, whoa.
What is it that you that you have, and I can take a look at it?
Well, I have two things for you. This is like antique roadhouse. What is it? Antique roadshow. Well, Ruth, I have for you today a pair of these gold earrings that I got on our travel, as well as this necklace with amethyst.
Thundermouse. Do we know if these are magical that he's giving away?
Do I know if they are what?
Magical that he's about to sell?
Can't you check for that?
We could, I would suggest you check. I don't think Waldorf has any idea what he's doing. He just told him, man.
Aren't you the master in
magic? Can I see those really quick?
Oh,
I just.
Okay. Sorry, Robin.
Oh, Robinwood's here. Hey.
These things aren't magic, guys. I've had this the whole time. They haven't done shit to me.
Can I cast detect magic on those?
Yeah.
Waldorf, did you say shut up before to me?
Yeah, I did.
He's fighting the jewelry. This guy destroyed his toilet. They just started destroying the place.
Isn't Thundermouse like your best?
I guess I
closest
cast
friend
it
in this
everywhere,
group?
right? It's within 30 feet of me, so anything.
On everything.
Yeah. So the different your companions have several parts of them that just light up with this magical energy, but these two pieces that Waldorf is holding do not give off any sort of magical.
I told you.
Do I see anything that would like catch my attention, like
yeah,
that
like
I wouldn't have known?
Yeah, Teach. Love this, baby.
Oh
What is
man.
this guy doing, dude? Is this guy having a seizure?
Well, there's
Honestly,
a.
wait, no, out of character, who had the longest scene? The blacksmith, the jeweler, or the flower shop?
The flower shop.
Flower
Was I
shop.
close?
Well, I don't know. Do you count the flower shop with the
The whole
guy
bit.
above?
Josie above everything.
Yeah,
Who,
the
George?
jokey part.
Josie's on a vacation.
Yeah. What's his name?
Zephyrs?
Teach about
Yeah,
to get a
Noxie.
cheap magic item.
I'm trying to remember what's been.
Teach about to get a cheap
honestly,
magic item.
Nick, rope in your own freaking dungeon, man.
What? Just right now?
Just
What?
Just reel it in. Reel it
What are you
in.
talking
This
about?
guy's actually drunk in
own
real life,
campaign.
and then
How do you think I get in character? What do you mean?
So you see that the rapier hanging from Waldorf's side is
Ooh,
glowing
like
with
this.
magical energy. Arkin has a black bag strapped over one shoulder that's just glowing with magical energy. His backpack is also glowing with magical energy. And then Arkin himself and Waldorf, yourself is kind of just emanating magic, a magical aura. And I think that might be.
if
My shield?
If he's looking at me
Oh yeah, your shield.
for too long, I'm gonna point down there.
Don't forget about my shield, guys.
I'm trying to figure out where it was that where you got these things, Waldorf. Do you remember it all?
Love this.
Okay, well
Nick, what about anything like in the surrounding area, like the shop that we're in, the people that we're interacting with, anything specific there?
Does she have magic items for sale?
How far? What's the
30 feet.
30 feet? You would see a faint glow coming from the back room.
Okay.
X about that stuff.
What?
What?
But other than that, nothing else inside here that would be glowing magic. This is pretty strictly a just a gem.
Just remind me, we're still after my computer decided to shut down. We're still just in the gem/jewelry store.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll let them proceed.
The earrings, the golden earrings. I would be willing to purchase them off of you. They do need a bit of work to cleaning up and whatnot. They look like they've seen better days, but I could give you 35 gold for the pair.
For the pair?
And as far as the amethyst necklace, I really wish I remember where I gave you that.
Yeah, it was something. I feel like it was a big thing. I feel like it was really important.
I wish, Waldorf, I wish you told me this. I could have saved a lot of money. Could have used that.
Kind of
necklace.
holds up the amethyst to the light, and it's like a deep purple, but it is a little cloudy.
Okay.
But she says, with the necklace and the gemstone attached, I think I could give you another 120 gold for the necklace.
I think you can get more.
What?
I think you can get more.
I can't really hear. What?
I think you can get more.
You're saying I think you could get. You think I could get more? Get more amethyst?
Yeah, I think you can.
You think I could get more necklaces?
No, I think you get more, like, money.
She's not giving money. She's giving gold.
Oh yeah, that's that.
Same thing. Isn't it?
As I hear her say that, I snap out of the drunken haze that I'm in, and
I don't think you could just say that.
Roll a
You don't have a choice.
roll a Constitution saving throw first.
Just from taking a large shit. I think I'm out of my drunkenness.
I rolled an 8.
I mean, you hear what's happening, but you
This is rough.
you're still pretty drunk.
Still drunk, man.
Well, I
It's
have
a
a
choice
small
you
piece
made.
of jewelry. I have a small piece of jewelry of my homeland's craftsmanship in my backpack.
Isn't this your homeland? Didn't we go over that? Your grandparents live here.
Yeah, no, they're not from here though.
So what?
They live in the manor, though.
They work at the manor. They don't live there.
Oh.
When we
What
got
are-
here, you said I'm from here.
No, honestly,
Nah.
I'm looking at my D&D Beyond page.
Is this
Is this
in
in
character?
This is out of character. This is out of character. And
Yeah.
I see in other possessions, literally, I think Nick wrote this, a small piece of jewelry worth 10 GP in the style of your homeland's craftsmanship.
So you're trying to sell something that means more than 10 gold pieces to you.
Yeah.
Oh my god, get this guy out of here.
Tough.
Are
You just
you
made
you're
400
holding it up
gold.
for her?
What's that?
You're holding
Yeah,
it.
well, I'm asking what she thinks it's worth. I didn't say the 10 GP part. That's obviously out of character. But I take this thing out of my.
I did tell her I was looking at my
backpack.
D&D page.
No, I didn't tell her that either. I didn't tell her that.
Oh,
either.
okay.
She takes the spectacles she has and like flips a couple lenses over, and you notice for the first time that the spectacles actually have like sets of higher magnification, and she flips a couple over and takes the piece, and she like holds it up to the light, and she's looking in at it and examining it, and she says, "Look, this is an interesting piece. I'm not sure that it's something that we would be selling in our store.
It's shit.
It's just a little it's just a little off style for what we carry here."
I mean, I said it's yeah.
Yeah, you don't deserve this shit either.
Okay.
Okay.
It kind of just like turns and
This lady you like to use the restroom.
How dare you disrespect my
Oh my god.
homeland's
this guy.
craftsmanship?
Do we need the guards again?
she said, "Excuse me, sir, you may need to step back outside. Things seem to be escalating a little bit here."
This has
Yeah,
big.
I
you
should
can't
step
fuck-
outside. There's nothing in here that I didn't even want to look at. This place reeks of.
This guy is erratic. Wow.
I'm gonna take Cassius outside.
I'll help you walk him out. This guy's unbelievable.
It reeks of
Probably
your
for the
shit.
Yeah,
best.
you're the reason it smells like shit.
Okay.
That
What
has
is?
big, you can't fire me, I quit energy.
Did you want to sell those pieces to the store here?
Oh, right, to me. So sorry,
Yeah.
that one just happened. We just... that happened so quick. He just like shrugs this asshole off. You know what? I feel like I might hold on to the amethyst, but I don't think I see any use for these earrings. I mean, 35. Here's. Would you be willing to do 40? I like we love a nice round even number. Why don't you give me 40?
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh, if that's the case, I might have to up my how much I want for it. Persuasion.
This is who I'm fucking wild shaping into next.
It's a 22.
Oh, he rolled a B.
Sushi.
Oh.
A sushi bee?
No.
No. False alarm. False
22.
alarm. You rolled a 22,
Sushi's
and
about
it's
to
not a
bop
natural.
Thomas.
His
I'm
persuasion is like he's a bard, man. He's the face of the group.
Apparently.
40 it is. And she reaches down and pulls out and counts out 40 pieces of gold for you and slides it across the table.
Oh yeah. Hey Ruth, listen. I'm so sorry about this guy again. He's a real
Yes,
piece of shit.
you seem to keep some interesting company. If you do return later on for some other side of purchase, maybe come without everybody.
Ma'am, Ruth, I don't let this guy fool you. He just told me to shut up in your own store. I was just trying to help him.
Why are we eating each other in this jewelry store?
Eating?
Yeah.
Bartholomew comes back out with his tray.
I poke my head in. Someone say eating? I'm starving, dude.
I pull Cassius back out again.
She pulls out the two items that have been crafted for you. The amulet, both amulets. They look.
Yeah. That was quick.
They look
Well.
very well
Thank
crafted.
you. Thank you, Ruth. This is beautiful.
Ruth,
Yeah,
are
it is
you-
our pleasure.
It reminds me of my younger
days.
days. Thank you very much.
Is there anything else we can do for you today?
No, Ruth. What else is in town for the? Is there anything else in town to do? You know, is there any I don't know, anywhere somebody could perform, or maybe there's
A brothel or two, or
maybe loose women.
There are yes, there are various places that you could go to seek entertainment here in the Citadel. Taverns aplenty.
Okay.
There's even there are several establishments that you may have mentioned. I don't know that I could tell you exactly where any of those are. I've not frequented them myself.
Oh,
But
you don't like having fun, or?
I like to have a good time, and I do go to to several taverns. But
What's your definition of a good time? Like if I just you personally.
I like to go out dancing and drinking and just having a good time.
Okay. Well, hey, listen. If I'm we're probably might be in town for a little bit, so if we're gonna be hanging around, you should come out and hang out. And
I'll tell you what is a great time. There's actually a very lovely opera house.
And she lost us.
yeah, I don't know. Okay. Well, I mean, maybe. Sure.
Okay, well,
maybe.
if you change your mind, come back by, and I would be more than happy to take you to to see a show.
Oh. That would actually
At the opera.
The two.
right. Just
Well,
us, or-
if something that you'd be interested in, then yes, I'm always looking for friends to go to the opera with. It
What do you mean? Sorry.
Turns me on.
Right? You said sorry. Or looking for friends to go to the opera house?
Well, yes. It's terribly strange going alone sometimes.
Yeah, I know.
This group
It's
has the
like-
longest goodbyes, and then I just walk out.
I know what it's like. Hey, listen, Ruth, I would really love to take you up on that, and maybe I'll
She like
see ya.
Just
comes out from behind the
crazy
counter and walks
talk.
you to the front door.
I love that Nick has this resort to escorting our characters out.
As she goes, she like opens the door and like takes you out and says, if you need any other jewelry, or if you decide you want to go to the opera, please come back by. And then she kind of like leans over and like just like taps you on the shoulder and like points to one of the alleys across the way.
Plot twist.
Thank you, Ruth.
Whoa.
Wait,
She's a drug dealer, dude. This is a front.
Oh my god. Wait, what does that mean?
Waldorf,
we
I
have to
do
head
take
over.
exception of you telling me to shut up in there. Would you like to explain your
Oh,
reasoning?
this is still going on?
Thunder Mouse,
Alright,
I don't know
you-
what's
Arkin,
what's
excuse me.
wrong?
What do you mean? What do you mean still going on? Nothing has been resolved.
You brought it up 3 times. I mean, I don't know. I mean, he talks like that to a lot of us.
Arkin, is there something you want to talk about?
What?
I meant your Arkin.
Yeah, Arkin. What do you want to talk
Thunder-
about?
Thunder Mouse. Thunder Mouse.
I just want
there's
to talk
something-
about you telling me to shut up. I
Listen,
take
okay,
exception
guys-
to that.
Honestly, you
just-
guys should just do 1 punch each and get it over with.
I'll do that. I will do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna
That's
poke
it.
my head in the door once again. and say,
We're out of there.
Are we
Sir?
getting some food? Oh,
Sir?
okay. Guys,
head in.
welcome out.
Nobody's
Hey,
there with
Are we getting
nobody-
food or what?
Ruth's like, excuse me, this is a business establishment.
I'm
Can
so
we get out
sorry,
of this
Ruth.
alleyway?
Hey, Arkin, did you know that Waldorf wanted to abandon us?
What? When?
He said he wants to take a portal and leave.
Oh,
He was-
wait, that's what this whole map quest is?
Yeah.
You were
Find a
there.
portal?
You were there. You actually know. You actually know
no,
that.
he didn't.
Wait, Thunder
No, I
Mouse,
don't-
how do you know that?
Because I talked to
You were there
Waldorf.
too?
No, he told me
Oh.
before he went upstairs.
Well, I mean, he didn't openly tell me he was leaving us. He just said he was looking for something to
Well, he
to
openly
travel.
told me he was going back to where he came from or something.
So we're just assisting in his exit plan?
Exactly.
Listen,
And then he
I'm
tells
all
me to
aboard.
shut up
No, I'm
when
all
I'm just
aboard.
trying to help him out and with some vocab, telling him
Waldorf.
it's appraisal.
This is all kind of adding up a little.
Yeah, I hear the rumblings. Oh, Thunder Mouse is petty. Thunder Mouse is being moody.
Is this? I
What,
kind
you
of take
hear
it aside.
those
Is this because
rumblings?
Yeah.
that night I shocked you in the tavern?
Waldorf.
No, this has nothing to do with it. This has everything to
Wait,
do
what
with
happened?
our who I thought was brother looking to leave.
Oh
What
yeah,
happened
no,
in the
you're right.
tavern?
Yeah, no, yeah, he's right. We're all brothers here. We're just trying to help each other out.
What were you talking? What did
I
you
was-
say about?
he's
What did you
talking
say
about-
about the?
He's talking
shocking
about
him in the
yeah, yeah.
tavern?
He's talking about Waldorf. Do you guys like my new
Hey,
pendant?
You said shocking.
None of you are family.
Is this your
the
new
fuck?
character?
What is happening?
This guy's off the rails, dude.
Is this a new?
How dare you call me a brother?
Huh.
Oh god.
This is the guy that
Cassius,
was
you seem-
jumping around with
Cassius, you seem
flowers
very
in the
tri-
seven.
You seem very triggered all of a sudden. You were in such a good mood. What happened?
I am
Are you
none
bi-
of your brothers.
Oh my god! And now this is all because I beat you in darts that night. This is crazy. You guys are really. You guys have a lot of emotions built up. This is unbelievable. We
I have
can't-
I have no
No.
emotions built up. I just I
Can we see
do
if
not
there's
want
a
to be
spot?
abandoned.
Should we see if
Listen.
there's a spot in town?
I
And
am
just
I am very
Big Blue.
hangry.
Big Blue's onto something over here. Oh,
Listen. We all
Big Blue.
listen.
I
we all
think it's
have-
my blood sugar. But
okay.
Are you doing a Thunder
need
Mouse
food.
impression?
I need food, but also
Sigh.
you're not my brother.
Okay, this guy. All right, I'm with Big Blue over here. Let's find a spa.
Listen, guys. I
End the
just
night
don't-
right.
Like, what's everybody's like? Listen, do we think we're just gonna be traveling forever until the end of time, and we all just do this forever? We all have our own lives we have to live.
Okay, you know what?
Waldorf.
You know what? No, wait, no, hold on. He might be onto something. This might be a good point here. We kind of ended up randomly together, right? I mean,
You don't believe in destiny, Arkin? Fate? None of that means anything to you?
Yeah, fate that we're gonna do what we have to do,
Waldorf,
then whatever.
I would love to help you leave this group.
Thundermouse, do you have faith in everything? In
Is
anything?
Cassius doing a Thundermouse impression? I cannot figure it out.
Wal- Waldorf, I would love to. Yes, this is my Thundermouse impression.
Okay, I think
Right,
it is
listen.
fate and destiny that we have came together. I understand
Okay.
you want to go back to your real lives, but I believe we have created a bond on these adventures, and there
So
are
why
people
can't-
that need our help.
Okay, so why can't the fate and destiny be like have happened to get being the help? Why can't I be one of those people that get the help?
You need
Oh, so
help.
you're saying we're helping you in
I
your
mean,
life's
maybe-
journey.
Yeah, maybe.
So how are you in turn helping us with our life's journey?
Yeah, I
Well,
didn't realize this was the Waldorf show.
Okay, well, I'm a
Oh,
great
he
hang.
did a couple of those already, but we saw those.
Yeah, he didn't tell one joke.
Okay,
Ooh.
listen, guys, you want to help people? This is how we help people, okay? I told you about Dangloin, okay?
And you're not saying it right.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Listen, okay, because that's how we solve all the disappearances in the town.
Okay.
You have
Oh,
to go to
wait, no, he is-
you have
yeah, he's right about
We have
that.
to go to Dangloin. So listen, Thundermouse, you want to help people?
Yes.
Help me. Let's go to Let's go to what Dan's groin.
Right.
And,
Okay, you keep saying it worse every time, but go on.
and we go.
Oh, we
and
have a map, by the way.
Yeah. But,
Okay, you
I
have a
forgot to
map.
tell you.
See
Yeah,
what
we have a
happens
map.
when you communicate.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying.
There's
But-
no
so
more
now how are we
misunderstanding
helping-
or frustrations.
Okay, but I'm saying again, this is Waldorf's story, right? If you're asking how we're helping each other as brothers, right? You keep throwing that word brothers around.
Yeah. So help
Cassius
me out,
doesn't
brother.
scream right now in my ear.
No, this is just all very contradicting, you know.
Right. Well, now that
Anyway,
it has
let's
all
all-
been cleared up, I feel like we have a path laid out ahead of us, but we should definitely attend the Elder Council meeting tomorrow with Chadis.
Oh my God, dude, you love these elders, bro. They're
It's what
literally-
we set out to do. We have to finish the job.
I don't even remember.
But well, if we're talking about our own paths in life here, how is that helping us?
How is what helping what? I'm helping Chadis, the guy we have made a bond with, that I talked to
Don't-
on a
don't you
stone.
Dude,
Don't you need to go back to your like?
Thundermouse is the rails.
Don't you need to get back to life after this?
Thundermouse is the rails.
My
What was
life
your,
is
what
not.
was your life before the boat crashed?
I don't think it's time to disclose that.
I feel like it's.
You're
actually
the
ne-
one bringing it up.
It has never been more.
You
the time
started
to
all of
discuss
this
it.
when we
It's
walked out of
never
this
been-
jewelry store.
It's really never been more the time to discuss it.
Yeah,
I
Waldorf,
believe
yeah,
it was
thank you.
fate and destiny that we all met on
You
the
keep
ship.
if you throw around three words, it's brothers, faith, and fate and destiny. And then I asked,
I
what
don't
is
have
your
any
shit?
faith, but I do
Okay.
believe in fate.
Okay, listen, guy.
I just feel like we are meant to be together as a group, and we can conquer great things
I
and
wanna
help
I
a lot
wanna-
of people.
I understand. You said that
This
already.
isn't
I want to
the-
ask
this-
one question. What were you doing before the boat crashed? Where were you going?
I was leaving a town, the town I grew up in.
This guy's boring as shit, dude.
This guy had no life.
This guy is a loser, dude.
Yes, I was ran out of a town. Is that what you want to hear? They
Oh,
okay.
They didn't want me anymore.
Well, I get it.
Okay. Oh, so you're looking for your.
What do you mean you
path
get
in
it?
life.
How have I
No,
ever
are
been
you-
a bad
Hold on
person
a
to
second.
you?
Sorry.
No, expand on how you get it.
It was too easy, bro.
What's
Low hanging
bro?
fruit.
Like brother?
Yeah.
Okay, so we are brothers. Very good.
Well said.
I mean, I can't believe Cassius isn't yelling at us about being brothers.
No.
Okay.
Is he crying?
Hey, Big Blue,
You're
you
not my
want to go to that
brothers,
spa or? Hey, Big Blue, what were you doing on the way? What were you doing on the boat?
Hey, tonight's not about me. This is about you guys. You all seem to have a lot of hostility.
No. Thundermouse opened
you
it
guys
up.
you guys need to work out your own stuff. I'm just observing today. I don't know what's going on with you guys.
Listen, we're
You
not
guys
gonna.
know about me. I'm a man of the woods. You
Yeah,
guys
so
know
why?
all
So,
you need to
no,
know.
so to both of their points, why are you with us right now? Why are we
Why
all
are you,
here?
Why are you
Yeah.
with us?
I feel like I'm getting singled out for me doing something that.
You
that-
scream
did we
shut
start back
you
up?
scream shut the fuck up at me inside of a jeweler. I don't know what that's the only hostility that has happened.
It's about right
You
now that
call me
the
slut.
door to the jewelry place opens again and Ruth comes walking. She goes, "Oh, You gave me a fright. And she turns and like locks the door and then heads home.
Good night, Ruth.
Are we are you following her?
Night, Ruth.
Good night, Ruth.
First of all, Thunder Mouse, you call me slimy.
Okay,
every
we're back to
single
this.
day.
Okay, I got this.
Hey, what do you do with brothers, Waldorf? You joke around. That's
I
called
don't
a,
have any.
That's
I don't have
called
any.
that's called a rib.
Okay, well, you never laughed when you said it.
Because then it's understood. It's a joke. We're brothers. We have fought alongside each other. You have inspired me in battle
I have.
many times. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, like literally, like the spell.
Yeah,
Spell,
to
whatever you want to
Cassius's
call it, but
demise.
yes,
Listen, there's no hard feelings, guys. We gotta go on with our own lives. We can't do this forever. And as much as I'd love to keep doing this with you guys forever, there's something that I would like to do more. And I
What
wanna
is
be
that?
happy.
What would you like to do more than adventure with a couple of brothers?
I want to go back to New York.
And is New York your home?
Yes.
Okay, very well. Do you have family there?
Well, no, I have roommates.
Roommates.
So
Is
I
that
pretty
like
much-
you live in the same cabin or
no,
Like this?
we split a flat together.
a flat? Never
Yeah.
heard of that.
Oh yeah, you like pay rent each. You know, you like
Oh.
split a place.
So like a room,
Like Rosie and Jeffrey.
huh? Oh.
you
Wait,
know?
but so you're above people?
Well, no, I rent from like a Rosie.
Right.
So you banged a Rosie.
Oh no, sorry.
type of character.
Okay, wow, I forgot that happened. Yeah, no. Okay, so it's like
Okay,
a
so
mute-
that's how you pay.
No, sorry. Okay, rewind. So it's like a
Uh-huh.
me, like I'm like Jeffrey. I just like rent from a Rosie, but like he's like this like Albanian guy from like from like the Bronx, and
Okay.
that's just like
Bronx.
Albanian? What is that? Is that like?
it's like you know
Is
how
that-
like Jeffrey was like a gnome.
Right.
It's like this guy's like
You're talking about Anoxie?
Is this good?
Yeah.
Is this a food place?
You guys are just standing outside of the Alazar's Fine Gym. I mean, having it out right next to the.
I'm
market
pulling at the
district.
door. I'm pulling at the jewelry store door. Is this where the food is?
the alarm.
You're
goes
pulling on
off.
the door of the jewelry store?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
The,
my
Hmm.
the alarm's gonna go off, you idiot.
Is this where the food is?
Cassius, what are you doing? Come on.
I'm
so-
starving.
Listen, guys, let's figure out our next move, okay? Thunder Mouse, if you really want to go to this 55 and older community meeting, whatever you want to do.
What is
Waldorf, this is the whole reason we came to this place. It's for Chadis to talk to the Elder Council. I don't
Yeah,
know
well,
why
that's not
you're
why
acting
I
like
came
it's such
here.
a small deal.
That's
I
not
think-
why I
Just
came
because
here,
they
I
can't
guess.
create a portal to go back to your Albania.
I think
That's not even close to what.
Yeah, I don't think that's what the story was, but I think what he's saying is the map that we found is it progresses him to his homeland quicker than dealing with the elders.
Very good. You have to forgive me. I do not deal well with abandonment. So I
Oh,
apologize, Waldorf, if my mood has been.
So we are
Okay,
closer
well, that's
than we
actually
thought.
kind of.
Hunt
Yeah,
on
that's
the
actually. I kind of actually maybe kind of sad.
It's okay.
Well,
We
it's
could-
not like a, it's not like a it's not like abandonment, like maybe you
Right.
guys could come with me. Maybe you guys could come with me. That'd be fun. You guys would love it.
I don't think I would. I think I would stay here with the rest of my brothers.
It's great. I mean, it like
I guess we could try. If it's just another land, just like we came here.
yeah. I mean, it kind of smells like like pretty much
How?
the jewelry shop after Cassius was done with it for like a
Hmm.
lot of like a good amount of the parts. But if you
It
could get
smells
past
like
you
that every day of the week or one particular
And you
day.
want to
of the
go
week?
Just
back,
some-
and you
just
want to go
some-
back there.
times,
Hmm.
mostly in the summer when it's like really hot,
Right.
It's like you're really,
Well, I will have to mull that over. Thank you for
yeah,
the
just
offer,
like
though.
something to think about, But that doesn't have, you guys are more than welcome to come. I'm sure whoever could hook us up with that portal could squeeze a few of us in there. Everybody but Cassius probably. It'll be great.
Very good. I think that we can mark this journey down as something we will tackle for you, Waldorf.
I go to high fives on her mouth, but we miss terribly. Like we go to shake hands, but like he goes for a fist bump and I go for.
He grabs my
Man,
fist.
if only this cheese was edible.
So you guys shaking hands or giving hugs in the street outside the Halazar's Fine Gyms. It's now in the evening time. You guys hang out for like an hour while you're waiting for the jewelry to be finished being created. What are you doing?
What time did you say it was?
It's probably like dinner time, evening time.
Okay, I think we should go get some food.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So are you
Thunder
headed?
Mouse.
You could head back to Lift's Lickery, which is an inn and tavern, or you could just walk. The
I think we
streets to
shall go
find-
back to Lifts. Milo was a nice fella.
Okay.
Yeah, but maybe there could be a place that like there's like entertainment too.
Was there darts at Lint's Lickery?
Lint's
Cootie
Lickery.
Queen. There was no darts. I don't believe.
Hey, Blue, you sure you don't want to hit up that spa?
Who the hell's Blue?
The only guy in the group who's blue, Thundermouse.
Okay, so we're just calling. Okay, so Waldorf's red.
Yeah, sure. If that's
Okay.
what you want to call him.
All right, very
I'm
good.
sorry, I tuned out because you guys have very emotional and working a lot of things out amongst yourselves. What did you ask me?
I said.
Are you scared of emotion, Robin?
Okay.
No,
on
I'm
this
so
path, yeah.
I'm very in tune.
Okay.
Oh, and here, you guys.
So real
You
quick,
guys.
just if we were talking about emotions, right? We're gonna dredge this up again. You just love the forest and you're with us. That's what you're sticking with.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
What did you
So do you
ask-
want
what
to
did
you
you
want
ask me?
to
What-
yeah?
what
Do you
did
want to
you
go to the
ask me
spa? Do you want to stick with the spa thing?
I would love
Okay.
to.
I would love to too.
But I am also getting a little hungry. If everyone's down with the spa, you want to get something to eat, maybe a drink or two. Cassius.
I think we go get some food and then we hit the spa before bed.
Oh, I love the way you think.
I'm actually curious what Arkin was going to call me.
Yeah,
Arkin,
Arkin, what were you gonna call him?
Yeah,
I
Arkin.
I didn't even refer to you. I don't.
Yeah,
Mhm.
okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, let's go.
What is he?
I'm
What is,
absolutely
is he
ready to eat.
green? Is he green and orange? Am I gray?
No.
What
Thunder Mouse?
Hey,
What are
Thundermouse,
you?
if you're
What
gonna
are
bring
you?
Up, if you're gonna bring up like qualities about people you dislike, why do you hate dwarfs, bud? Huh? Let's just throw it all on the
Arkin,
table.
Arkin,
Let's just
for what
throw
it's-
it on the
We
table,
need,
huh?
We need food. We
Arkin-
need food. We
Arkin,
need
for
food
what
right
it's
now.
worth-
You guys are
Everybody's
all
a little,
angry as
everybody's a little
fuck.
hangry.
Arkin, for what it's
We
worth,
all
I don't
need
mind the
food.
nickname. I like Big Blue. I
Yeah.
really don't mind it.
Yeah, I'm gonna like it later too. Let's go to the spa.
The spa?
What?
Hey.
Are they gonna steam me some clams in the sauna? What do you mean? Well, let's go to a tavern.
Now he's
Something where
from New
there's
York?
food. I don't want to go to a spa.
No, Cassius is from New York.
You heard you talk about it.
What are they going?
Listen.
You would be able to get food at a spa.
Okay.
Oh, we'll double dip.
Bro,
Yeah,
we
they're
lost
like-
a crazy amount of viewers.
I mean, you would.
Stop saying
Cassius,
that.
you would have been to the Citadel before.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
So you would know of several other establishments. You know that to the south of where you are now, there's a place called Mother Tathlorn's House of Pleasure, which is like a fest hall and spa.
Yes, please.
Hey,
Yes,
Arkin, I know of a place the south of us that's called what was it called again?
Oh my
Tabitha's House of Pleasure.
Mother Tathlorn's
Why is
House
it
of
always
Pleasure.
Tabitha?
Mother Tathlorn's House of Pleasure.
Okay, very good.
All right, so you guys head off to the south. It is a bit of a walk. Along the way, you do notice that there is an alleyway to the side where Ruth had pointed, and on the way past, the sun is it's not. It's like starting to crest over the edge of some of the taller buildings in town, but it's not set yet. You see that there's some gentlemen out with a tall wooden ladder, and they're scrubbing a sign, cleaning off the largest letter on the sign as you walk past, and you see where Ruth had pointed. There is an advertisement for a place called. Well, you can see that the sign actually, as they're like scrubbing off the painted G on the sign, it's called the Crowing Cock.
The growing.
And take note
G?
Bro.
as you make your way
You
further
said the
south.
crowing cock?
Yeah.
Bro, we gotta
Okay.
stop.
But what G? Where's the G in that? Oh, on the end of the.
Is that the opera or?
Holy shit, dude.
No. You guys were asking about. You asked about brothels along the way,
Right.
and she said she couldn't. She told you she couldn't tell you where. She didn't really know where any of those were, and then that's what she was pointing to for Waldorf.
She's low key
along the way.
dirty. Got it.
I have heard good things about the spa. If you want to try that one as well, Cassius.
You're saying the Crow and Cock is a spa.
Yes, I've heard very good things.
I think we should head to Lady Antebellum's house
let's
of.
go for a vote.
Not it.
Yeah, that wasn't
That's
an
not
idea.
it.
That definitely
Let's
wasn't
go to
either.
Lady
So let's try-
Marmalade's
let's try-
Moulin Rouge, please.
All right, you make your way down.
You said
some
the
other
crowing?
Tathlorn.
Wait, you said the crowing cock?
Yeah, the Crowing Cock.
Crow and
Okay,
cock.
all right.
Wait, crow end.
Yeah.
With
Crowing.
the N, just one N in between,
There was graffiti G on it.
Yeah, there was a graffiti G on it.
in front of the word.
I
okay.
see.
Yeah. All right, cool. All right, as long as we're on the same page. Anyway, yes, let's proceed to Lady. Nick, help me out here.
Mother Tathlorn's House of Pleasure.
Mother Tathlorn.
House of pleasure.
God, it's
It
so
is-
bad.
Tathlorn.
It is south of where
honestly-
you are.
Do it.
A pretty decent walk, but
Good thing
it
it's a
doesn't take that
spa.
long to get there. It's just down here on the south side of this this ward, and you're up on the north side of you, like right in here, right now on Bazaar Street. So you make your way down, enter into Mother Tathlorn's. There is a tap room, tables spread out. It is a relatively busy place. You see on the tables there's platters of like hunter's pies and ribeye steaks, buffalo
Ooh.
ribeye steaks. It looks
Ooh.
like there's stews and all sorts of like deep red wines and beers and brews of all sorts.
Any cold
You're
brew?
able to. You can get a cup of coffee for it looks like about 5 copper pieces.
I'll definitely get a cup of coffee.
There's non-alcoholic goodberry wine and fruit juices. It looks like probably for a typical dinner and drinks, they'll probably run you about a gold probably for everything all inclusive, and that would also include admittance into the spa bathhouse area of the pleasure house. So this is like the fest hall area. They have also an inn upstairs if you wanted to stay here, or you could go back to Lift's Lickery. Although I sorry, what?
Do we see anyone working there? Or is it...
Yeah, I mean, there's lots of people around taking care of all manner of things.
Okay.
It is not hard to get a table, to get served all kinds of food.
Sweet.
It would be probably in your best interest to stay here for the
Yeah, I
night.
think we do the
mean,
triple threat. We do the drinks, the eats, the spa, and the sleeps.
And the shits.
Conveniently, your next stop
Shishi.
if you are planning on going to meet with the Council of Elders at the Piers Jones
course we
Palace.
are.
It is right next to where you're at. here
Perfect.
In the,
Look at this.
Man,
Talk about
we couldn't have
fate
drew it
hunt on
up
the
better. Any better than this.
so
It's
you
a good thing I knew about this from my past life.
It's just your normal life.
Well, that's what I mean. I
Okay.
You know,
It's a little, you know.
I had to look into my my notes.
So yeah,
to
you guys
see.
dine on all manners of great foods and drinks. The bathhouse on the is actually down the below ground. It's just kind of
Whoa.
extensive, large pools and many of them heated. All sorts of different soaps, and they're have people set out doing massages.
Scented soap? Oh my
what?
gosh.
What's Arkin doing? What's Arkin looking like right now? Has he got a big smirk on his face or what?
I don't know. Does he?
I don't know, does he? Well, I was. It's funny you bring me up. I was gonna find someone who works here and see if you know, when we have to pay for the cost and coverage and what we plan on doing.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to see whoever's in charge of like setting up the massages or the section, and you know, after what we dealt with emotionally tonight, I was gonna see if maybe my friends can get some extra of the pleasure portion before they go to bed, and I'll tip.
What do you mean?
I'll tip 5 gold.
That could definitely be arranged.
I don't like when Arkin talks with his hands when he talks about like pleasure and shit. Like massages. He says like massages.
So it would be a gold to eat and drink and visit the bathhouse for the night. You're tipping another 5 gold to have that, and
You
then
get
if you
hand
guys want to
jobs.
stay, if you want
Horn
for another
horn
room
meter is off the chart.
for a room for the night will cost you individual rooms probably be another gold each.
Another how much a total gold?
2 gold each for all of you, and then
Yeah, I got
7 total for Arkin. And
Okay.
then Arkin, are you what you talked to me about?
Yeah.
How are you doing it?
Oh god.
Oh god.
Don't go into
Yeah.
too much detail, but
Yeah, we can't go.
Should we
I mean,
stop it
That's
here?
hilarious that you guys
No,
don't. You guys are
no,
thinking
this
that
is-
way. Yeah, it's not.
No, we're gonna get whacked off tonight.
How am I gonna
Oh my god.
Yeah, tell me what you want to try to do.
Yeah. In detail,
to
please.
take off a? It's just really funny out of context. You guys don't know what the fuck we're talking about. Try to remove a piece, to try to use my own wild, like to use the wild magic that it's emitting.
Okay. Roll a sleight of hand check for me,
Ew, dude.
and then also
Gross.
roll an Arcana check for me.
Bro,
that's
I
disgusting.
can't use guidance on any of these, can I?
Nick, not you.
Yeah, you
two,
could.
man.
Again?
You can, but you're gonna have
Not
to.
the sleight of hand.
So, are you're casting guidance on yourself for the?
Wait.
Yeah, I mean, I have.
For both of them?
If you're worried about people seeing me, I could make them, not.
That's
Oh,
disgusting.
come on, dude. Wait, did you say
No.
sleight of hand or
Okay,
slide
so
of
roll
hand?
roll sleight of hand, roll a dex. You can do guidance, but I also need you to roll a D100.
Nick.
Okay, so with the guidance.
I'm guessing you're doing this in your room by yourself.
Yes.
Oh my.
Okay.
Nick.
Oh Jesus.
Jesus.
Dude,
Louise.
this is so gross, dude.
Honestly, are we gonna get more viewers for this?
I think we've already got some.
16, and then I have to roll a D100.
No, we're hemorrhaging.
Dude. Do we have to be here for this?
Is Gino getting up to act it
96.
out? Oh.
What were the rolls?
So a 16 for sleight of hand.
Okay.
After everything, and then a 96 for D100, and then I didn't do the Arcana check yet.
Okay, do that one.
Oh my god, dude. Bro, my man said sleight of hand, dude.
Oh shit. Arcana.
Oh shit.
22.
Bro
And you want me
said,
to roll,
Okay.
you want me to roll a D100 for that too?
Did you do guidance again?
Yeah.
Okay, then yes.
Moisture check.
bro
Moisture
said
check?
viewers got cut in half.
Bro.
A 96 and a 91.
Oh, that sounds
Is this-
hot.
96 the first one and 91 the second one.
Is this critical roll?
Oh.
You are successful.
Okay.
I guess we'll leave it there for the night.
Critical roll.
Don't repeat it.
That's gonna do it for episode 12.
Dude,
What
no.
what a weird episode.
No.
Hold on a second.
The
My man said
rails
I
are
was
gone,
rolling.
brother.
That's a critical roll.
Nobody
Overly
has any
brand.
idea what just happened. What's
What did
everybody
I say?
freaking
What do you mean?
out?
I
It's
mean-
well, it's funny to tie it into something sexual because of his past, but I understand you guys are doing some nerd shit we don't know about.
Really?
Yeah, some like magical shit. I don't know. You're doing some weird shit.
I mean,
It was too easy to tie it into something horny. All right, well, we'll find out what Arkin Cronin was up to next
What
week
just happened over the
when
last
we-
3 hours?
when we come back for episode 13. That was episode 12 in the books. Thank you guys for joining.
When we come back for episode 13, there'll be some combat.
Be some combat, but today's episode was fun. This is up my alley. I like this stuff.
unintended, Jay?
Unintended what?
Pun,
Wait, what?
pun intended?
Oh, pun intended. Sure. Yeah, I like puns.
Alley? Well, we've come across some alleys, so.
Oh,
You
right.
just been,
Can't wait to pick up my new
The
darts.
crowing cock.
Yeah, we gotta hit that after this.
Yeah.
Um, We're gonna go to Pierogi's Palace tomorrow. That'll be when we come back for the
Damn, I
the Elder
immediately want a
Council
pierogi.
meeting.
I immediately want a pierogi.
I love pierogi so much. All right, guys. I love everybody so much. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Episode
Jay needs to
12.
go. Jay's out. Jay's
Episode
out.
12,
Jay's
thank you,
done.
guys.
This is the last one. This is the last one, isn't it, Jay? This
I
is
love pierogies too.
No, I had a blast. Hope you guys did too. See you later. Thanks for hanging out.
Bye, Sush.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye,
See you
Sush.
next week.
Bye.
Ooh,
Bye.
what a night.